Gunshirani mpo na eti kuma kwajuwe na baswa biribra. Kwame Nkrumah bimbram.
Ebinum si wo free Ebinum si wo free asase ase. Kwame Nkrumah Tikese wo fro Nyankopɔn nkyɛn. Amen.
Ade Akye Abia Adekye biara nso ni mu nsɛm o. Kwame Akye Abia bransamedu kata were Nkrumah twentwenko a watwen na bɛko agye ɔman. Eyi nti Kwame kasa, Nkrumah kasa.
Okay, 101.7 Studio of Safia Transfer Ade Akye Abia dwumadi ma bono nsia pa wosima aduonum enum. Bosome ne da etoso du ba ko bosome yedi nkan opepon bosome. Efie pinu ni aduonu emiensa. Wafema Ade Akye wasa no Kwame Nkrumah Tikese morning show president of the land. Afi atwa mu no morning show host wo Ghana nyina ye kan ye bo mu no ne mprensa so mesami di nkunim se best morning show host. Nyame nkona me gia boss bodi ye meni ma pamfo a ye di dwumani nyina ye ma mu nyina afi hia po we ni de toso mienu afi mu ye di dwumadi no ebre mu. Ade Akye wasa no Kwame Nkrumah Tikese ni fa Bible ni enkenkan the book of Ruth chapter 4 verse 13 and the eba. Ruth ngumano etre enai ni yimu dumiensa and the eba. The book of Ruth chapter 4 verse 13 and the eba. Yenti Onyankopɔn asɛm. Na Boaz fa Ruth ware. Na wokɔ ne ho na Awurade ma ne nyinsane no wo babarima na ma no ka kyerɛ na wami sɛ enhyira nka Awurade a wama wogyefoɔ ama wo ne na wama ne gidin ɛwɔ Israel na wanyɛ wo nkwamafoɔ ne wo mmere wabremu hwɛfoɔ efiri sɛ wase a ɔdɔ wo no ɔyɛma wo sene mmarima baaso awo no na wo meje akokoa no de ne bo ne bo na wo ye no obagyegyefo na fipamfo no ma ne tu ne din kan se wa wo babari ma ama na wo mi na wo frɛ no Obed onu ni David eja Isai eja. Amen. Story way eye maami bia ye frɛ na wo mi ekomo ba na saase so en wode ni kunu pa wo mo free wo man ni mu se wo mo kope ba bia atena wo mo kodi pa wo konso nyi onko ne koye wonne ne mamama mienu a ne wo manyinyiri ene koye ne mamama no so ko kuro no so ntse bia wo free Ghana akọ Nigeria na wakọ abrochire ene wo mo so ko ware ehofo no bi Bakudi Ruth, Bakudi Opa. Se min kemwa wasumbuano. Eko wie se akwantu a maame ni tuye eye na wo mi tuye no ensidiye dina rehuo mu saa se ne saa ne te de a mekominchi. Every say ni kuru na oni ni koye no osa na chiaba ni kuru na wu osa na chiaba na emma mienu a wodo om koye mema mienu om ko ware ho no mema no so awu enti abawa na wo mi ekan se oh Onyankopɔn woni manni ni yie na me kura no mi din na wo mi no mo mfrɛ me na wo mi bio mo mfrɛ me mara odofo asema me kana no pay e kan wasem bi mo mfrɛ me de nyame ahyira no bio ko we kware me mpesa betene de bio ma sum nyame abrɛ awo ama aware ama yare a ewo me so anko adwuma ya basa oh minu mi enu duru ba bia na adwin sɛ nyame adie hwamo yadwin sɛ ankapsa position yi me na necessary de ma me na necessary me commander me ye district head, me ye MC, me ye DC, me ye minister, me ye sofani, me ye sofani. And so a manesa. Awurade mpaye amabo. Adwuma ayedine. Dabi wo ho a me no mienu ye twindwin saade no. Ye wura ho ebinom so, binom diabobo, binom tete, binom topiti. Eti na wo mi ye senye mesama ba menchi. Ba ma ba mama ne a kire busuanfo se me koye de tie nie, mi kunu no awu. Me ma me de wo mo koye enkwara mienu no wo mo sukura nyina awu. Ana wo ka kire ema no a ne ma no a wo mawuo no ware wo mo ne se Ruth woni upper mo san ko munchi na me de me ko ampa upper ne de ofina no na wo san ko na busuafie then so Ruth de obata na wo mi ho wabata na wo mi ho Ruth de obata na wo mi ho se baby a wo be kono ho na mekɔ ne ebesie wo ho ne ebesie me baby a wo be wu ho na mewuo Awurade nyam wei na wonyam pii nka ho asɛm na mu oduro no na wade ne ba ye test ye kinkan ye wo be hunu abusua mu gifo bi a ye frɛ no Boaz na wo kan Ruth ngoma no etre nan imudum yensa wo se na Boaz fa Ruth ware na wakɔ ne ho na Awurade ma ne nyinsane na wo babarima nipa no a wadi na chia na ni da so ni nimu no wabɛhyia bɛma bi ɔbaa bi wɔ wanka bɛma bi so ɔbɛware wɔ wɔne wayɛ bibia ɛnɛ wadi hwɛmmɔ ba hwa wɔn sɛbɛ wɔ mu ni sɛ wodi hwɛmmɔ akyire no wabɛhyia bɛma papa bi wabɛhyia wɔdefuo bi oh na wɔn nim sɛ wɔn ma transfer baby omo do ko ne kra de wa na ade ahomtie beji adwuma uduru ho ahwenhyira abeto maame na wotene nkyɛn kwala abere na dweyɛ sɛ wo haw eti wo na wo si niema wo na wo nu aduane ɛno ne ene aduane no a wo de abie ɛyɛ canteen wo de abie ɛyɛ restaurant wo de abie saa niema no onyame a wo sesa hyebere no pei Awurade a wama nipa so aba no wama wo so aba no pɛyi wose na Ruth nyinsane na Awurade ma ne nyinisan onyame na ade onipa na mo siyi Awurade na hyira nipa Awurade hyira wa no pɛyi wase na wo babarima na ma no ka kyerɛ na wo mi sɛ enhyira nka Awurade a wa ma wagefo amo ne hallelujah adabi wo bi hwe wo situation kane no na enei empempenso anyame de wasi a was wunya meso wo hwe empempenso anyame apagya waduru a wotimi sɛ senkanya Awurade a wo maame we nya na no ade niam soma ne ba no boode no omde na niam ntem eye boy na ne bucket wa no maame ne to aduane a okuta nsuo di n'akie no wono enye we na kantamanto be yi force koton me pa acha wono enye we na bra no fa no odi mate ma no wono enne wono no na aye manager no enhyiran ka Awurade a wa ma ogefo ama wo ne enhyiran ka Awurade a wayi wa firi ohawu enhyiran ka Awurade a obemma wasetena awie paye enhyiran ka Awurade a obo watamfo guo enhyiran ka Awurade a osawo yare enhyiran ka Awurade a oma wo so aba enhyiran ka Awurade a wo ma wo di afi masam nyina ne se Awurade ma ni suyi Awurade tutu anamonsiye ni asay ye 2022 ye wo hwe ni mo kwan ya ama no Awurade mpagyaw Awurade ma ni siwi Awurade ma ni siwi odofo Awurade nhyiraw Awurade fo dum bi mawo de ni da so asan de ni totso ni nsam afi Awurade se obehiraw na ma wodi ye na siwi Jesus Christ awate ase adomunti Amen. Ye kenkan efri the book of Ruth chapter 4 verse 13 edeba ya edebe pim 18. Onyame asem nie fagidi ka se amen.
God bless our homeland, Ghana motherland, faithful and together. Hello, my brother. 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 Hello, my brother.
Diechibia Ghana mai betum pon negina wo mamba power dwene Ghana ho kane Diechibia anye na magani amagashia ni huna magawo ho Diechibia eyegigi
Hello, one parliament members attending the sitting Ghana move. Hello, one parliament members attending the sitting Ghana move. Hello,
okay 101.7 is studio busia for Ade Akye Abia dwumadi na etufa ekono na join the wagon na mame mfa ntwam se anyamsem ye woda this way chocolate drink de ohian nsuohye nkoko papa bi na de aye na wonya nsuohye de boto anu anu wawie enuanu no ahye mu ma se be enkankan kwara no wonum a ebie wadwene mu papa masa na eye abusuan nkyemfa papa ne num bi maame ne num bi ahoden a ye de adwuma no pa no gina this way penifo da roma wuwura mu a bonhua ni abbo bonhua ye kopo ni abbo baako na ye de amaw na woso wanom kama na woso wode ko this way chocolate drink you yan nsuohye omode num bi utimi num bire biara wo num bi na yesi de so na beti hu dwemu no ne ho na Vodafone wo na so asene emedi Ade Akye Abia dwumadi ye de ebre wo na Vodafone for se men kan kire wo se one Ghana promo no is here na one city pe ubetime nya 20 minutes talk time all over network be a person kasa so 20 minutes ubedi nkomo ache na asa ache 1 gig of data gigabyte of data ni na one city o sha one city ni mu da bia efi anopa 5 am ekopim prem tobre ne kese wodem wodi abaya ne so obeda star 530 hash star 530 hash wa subscribe na why enjoy longer conversations and browsing. Vodafone one Ghana promo no a best value what town ubia eso ubia botom na ube save big na fe bibia so atimi akọ wano na ubetimi subscribe as many times as you want 5 am to 11 am and na we kra kai sir there biara da ube sorry anopa no you wake up to every morning to one Ghana cities now why na wanya 1 gig data 20 minutes talk time to all networks Vodafone further together okay 101.7 swini wo mo na so yasene e ma ye de Ade Akye Abia dwumadi ye de ebre wo oyina na me mo ache mo official pa
na na me ju so am official pa
na na boko de
na na me asem ina ya nwom odi yenko odi
yemba da nyami yohin
hallelujah
odi yenko odi yeba da nyami yo ya mawe da ye da woni wo mu da nyami yohin
nana no odi aba 2022 3 yin so die o training sa
ni bremo na tu mi nyina brase
na ni Emmanuel
Tirese
nyame
ne ye
tie bia wo
nyame ne wo
na bisa udinya nyame di ni moja ate ho aye twaliti a KNT Kwame Nkrumah Tikese
minya ka bia kra lanse ne sa na me amempa hote
dabi uyo obi a nyame ehira na nso so wonkyira wo ho
dabi
usia wura pase Kwame despite
ai
Eda form boko abraboye boko.
Abraboye boko.
Nanane. Udi KNT no. Kwame Nkrumah Tikese na no ana de ewura 2023 ana wo edin fufuro bi.
O say. Edin fufuro am de ewura mu ye de nyame ehran the anointed one.
Aha. Na no se nja bibisa sa ne se ewura afi mu yi no.
Wie.
Mi bisa obi a minim ni bia se. Ne real identity na minim 2022 no ana de aba 2023 ya na. Me bisa me papa Apostle Dr. Ade Akye Bempa.
Na ene se wotie sermon ye eba no pay ya.
Yeah.
Wose. Ne ma no ma wotu ni din se. The man no ahwe was in Shranka Uradia. Wa ma wogefo ama wo ne. Na woman nyi din wo Israel.
Hey.
Ana hwe ball wa ye boyi. Ngofo ni mbopa o but onyi din.
On ampa.
Hwe obi wo sika o but onni din. Hwe obi ye sofo o ba Awurade mpagye din ni sa. That's why nyame sofo.
That's right. That's right.
Na e ma ne hwe de na wo mi famu.
Yeah.
Na se root edi ne che bra na nida so nie na Awurade ma ne nyin sane ya wo se akoda we wanyi di 2023 Awurade ma wo bia wo tie yen bia enyi di
Asha wo fon kan ho.
wo mo kan wo kura Awurade nye wo mo Rahab
Ampa. Hey, na manu kokotwa. Se mary banjali no obo asha wo. Rahab no obo asha wo. Oh, asha wo for. Oh, apologies.
Fama asha for him na onfama wo mo.
Na onfama wo mo.
Na ayi wo kai se mre bi pokuase ye interchange no. Yesi asha for baby na omoto omkobubu ho no. A wo mo twiro krata ba bondin se mu posifo na mo be yes a operation.
Ai, wo mo ni mu a o.
Wo mo ni ma. Na mo mo say wo dey tena so. So wo mo say be 3 years mo bi ansi ho. Posi ni bi ansi ho.
Na pa.
Produce check ma me be say posifo the time aso mo betimi akwa.
Na nei.
Oh, Awurade ma wo
ni. Na be identity no.
Yes.
What's that? Yewura Dr. Father Dixon so ni dinu a. Na yewura say Kwame despite ni ni ofori sapon. Wo mu dina. Na kwenta mi bisa sa ne say. Oh, ya papa. Adum che dua.
Philadelphia, yeah.
Say na 31st yi. And was in a real name. Anya adum che dua no. Afros Nolofales.
Ano so?
No wente.
Afros
Nolofales.
Eno efi.
O se ni di no.
How di wura mu no.
Ya bi o ni real name, ni real identity.
Ma me de to no anu papa na no wofa.
Na wampa.
Na because ba ku ya making kan ye. O se root ye no ho. O se ne man ma watu ni din. See.
Man ma watu ni din.
Obed. Na ono ne David eja Isai eba. Assembi si Bible. David ka se obekwa kokum Goliath no. Na unse ebra o ka se obekọ no. Ohine busa se hwan ba ne akwale. Na abi na pese minim.
Ana mse Jesse ba no.
Wanka o. Na David won ye okoye. First time no. Na okokum. Goliath. Na waso ne ti. Na kura no wode bate bia ko bia ko na nkwase na de makofa na ntwie ti. Na wode na ntwie na ba abi na busa so no nsa wotwe ne hwididi. E ko so fie. Okwa so dia so say busa no.
David
Why banu? Anope ye busa wo why banu? Na wonim die o ye o se wakoa Isai e baneme. It will be busa say why bani wa wosi otumfuo Nyankopɔn ne bani. Jesus Christ ne bani. Why bani akode? Why bani papa yi?
Oba de Nyankopɔn
ne bani me. Ti otamfu ntimi fa me domum.
My God.
A sign to me to me.
My God.
Or the shred twa me ho ahia.
My God.
What the chariots of fire will jump etwa me ho ahia. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Nana.
Oh. Nana, Mickey Milk. And I yes, what dear. And I Mickey Mouse.
And I Milk.
Na video na. Otwa. Say.
Mickey Mouse there. Why Tom and Jerry Crawford ni bio?
Kwa na baba onwum wo.
Mickey Milk.
Mickey Milk.
Mickey Milk. Anya dia wa kwa video no. I was Jubilee House no.
Me body e. Mo bo di no. And yes Mickey ene no wadwuma yi ha no am si dey.
That be under the darlings.
Na kwa me Mickey nso e no am si dey bi. And I'm say okay, Mary we nwuma wabo no. Na am say me pa cho. Said ye be di ani o, said ye be di ani abo yin ya wo declare do abetu bottom. On a boy am si dey bi.
No who be say nwuma wabo.
Na me busa say one the ball be ka di okoto nwuma Jubilee no. Okwantu ni due. Wo mabro am si dey bi no.
Na machi.
Eri na machi.
Na machi. Odonti na missing.
Odonti na mi di arewe. Odayewe. Ode sawa mame serious.
Serious.
Obviously you know.
Apollo Hikings.
Iti ono obo ndi anyu.
Anyanya te sawa.
Da bi nti e bi krenso. What the produce ye nti America.
Na yo na bo megesege.
There you Yanti America kura ba ku obo I believe I can fly.
Anya no akwa kodemi. Actually.
Ena Mami so a obo onwuma enwum ne tintin se obi aha mu yayi. Celine Dion. No.
Will always love you.
It's a one about I saw a rapper.
Celine Dion.
Debbie, yes, I want.
No, you made to the emfa.
Nana William say yes, so I would drone trap pictures in Binibi.
Drone, the other name, you know.
Yes.
Drone, why a day,
tip me at the end of the
hospital.
Meaning, sir,
and I'm one drone.
It was well orchestrated thing.
Why are not you say, or
just a man of crime, what bad, yes, because a whole is high security zone.
Another Jubilee House, dear. What I call?
Pa.
For security reasons, near the Adoko interview near the Adina.
Sure.
And in an alcohol,
and yet, Nasamu, I get me chess, sings for time.
India for baby. Hey, Nana. Anyway, Nana, me dear, won't. Minutes at our lay again.
But I saw one of your on you.
You of return. Not a in Yaba. Not to be used.
No, I better return here.
And young one. But the bend the womb.
And
Nana,
yes, eh?
Yes, I didn't say. Jubilee House, baby, Mickey, or Cocha Nadiano. Mampenicia, as of for a crowd, young TV.
And Nana, where you show your boy by a fed
Nana, and I'm in terms of baby, you're
and Grafona, Omokoyano. But according to Saturn, Comun. And yet, security details, no. I said, yes, sir. Massa, if you were protocol for one, and as a more animal,
because some minute could be my born in Saturn.
Oh, Baba Saturn. America, Claudia, they will bag you down. Oh, yeah, we can do
what?
Bag you down.
They'll bag you down.
Yeah.
Bag you down. Nana, they'll bag you down.
Bag you down, man.
What with me, man?
Nana, one. Me problem. Aye, one year protocol for no. I'm a boy yakoshe togo nika wedi. Nana, and no me canwa. The gatekeepers at the presidency no. Woman anyu omadmeyi. Me pa cho yemfa nika enko presidency.
Na even nika kra yemfa enko
Jinx.
Who the nika yemfa enko club?
Debi, Jinx yemfa enko. Akose China pabwana na sene.
Oh na and I beg to differ. What if free US oh?
But your US yanyam pabwa ho. Womo crafty other never. But they ensure set standard we near pay.
Oh yeah, na yasinto.
I didn't be sent. Or chow have papa. Nane. Na who's that one we 6? The big 6.
Sir.
I am 6. One mom say white. Mother pictures no.
Oh, Martin is a danko.
Aye. Nade. Young union.
Nana.
Ghana. Mamma, Nana, mamma, wouldn't you tell me young union? Me mamu. And near my baby and Sambia, Ghana. Ye pa. Near dear chili, ye pa, near chili. One. A piazzi. This you see any poo, you know.
Hey, Nana, fast a mabel.
Number yet say obi for negligence of duty and I be an opposite for cast or move him.
Oh, Darby. If you company no cry, you can walk. A kaya bow, no bien, say, what more could you?
And no cry, no, ye need no sufficient, Dean Comono, or say, I buy a minister no credit looks to surcharge them.
Yes.
Nana day.
Oh, Nana, don't get a Muslim.
Ain't it? Nana, and no, you're one. Yanchu Abia. Nane,
yeah.
Would the Auditor General's report to buy yet Nansanya, dear, and Sunday ever sorry, alcohol daisy.
Yes.
And now where this campacho, what is a special prosecutor? As well, what you will be there. And now, what my initiative a bit to say, one with him.
Nana, I dare my call Yami Boa Basso. Eh, yeah. Ye be year 2022. Who's that? O Chronicle, Meda. SCCA.
Chronicle.
Yanti, she be a
you won't be good, Yamam.
No wonder, sir, we are money show president of the land. Because more blossom, you're awesome.
And I was as I say, I'm Mose. Others will be a cabby. More brass.
You have kind of ruffle. Orphan case is all case.
Orphan case is all case. More brass. It will be awesome.
That's right.
When we have for Kofi Adams here, MP for Boom, former national organizer of the NDC. Mira me moche.
Yeah, many are me Jodo, me charity for an pay.
Naboko dear.
Well, into me can say a boko, so we can ya cost were men, who can say a boko, and there maybe one India air cost. And ye boko, na so many things air cost, baby, so enko ye. As a sorry, Ankasa, nya ebesi nya ebetu ye no na nya ye ka ho asem krasi sia no agro so enye boko sa but nya me de ordinary so ache and ye will GDA say bibia bekoso as nya me ahihye ama obia na brabo
na mama hwe ade baako Mickey Mail sa dwumtini America dwumtini wo ba the seat of the presidency na wo be oni mampani be di nkomo wo ma twitwa pictures no ne ade a kire ye hu video bi a went viral na wo bo shows so no twa video I don't know what it is kire gwa de me kote ye kra no a ye say say drones nyina wo twa pictures ni bi whether say ye no kra na say ye no kra so far what do you make of it?
Yo, Minya Medasi. Say an artist of standing as we are told. say ye no kro enye no kro miminya ncheki say obeba oman to perform na akwenya beda ho say ushia mampinia. I think enye a bad idea. President Clinton the first president of a big nation to involve artists in the governance and even the campaign. Since then, Ababeye traditional, we will say a mind before any maybe political parties or campaign activities or mota AUC to push a particular agenda. And the boni say nipanaba or kwakosra ye mampini osrani ya ombechwan funi ombechano ye de bet to abontin say o ipeyaba na ye the story kakra ye then akahu to be able to push a line and no cry e promote on mine it promotes Ghana and it promotes many other things so yeah. So it's not a bad idea. But to move it further beyond the issue of say Trump putting out statement. Kwa video for a musical video. Now you see drones as you are indicating there a total disrespect to yen as on mine and a complete breach of security for your mampini. Our president must at all times be protected. Our president must not be exposed to Sanya Mampini Jumano should not be exposed to sightings. Kwame Ubekaya Mampini na kwine to say all high planes are no boy a dindo do a year can was kra. Omumbe country parliament, we were told it's a national security issue. Omoto say parliament apps
I say a fact in Swanabia.
Meba, anything that Meba say, this is the same government that told us, say, aeroplane, Mampenia high for just maybe 2 days, 3 days, Penokrano, Yembe can was because a national security issue. Now, baby, Mampeni, Juma, baby, Oti for most of the time. Say 30 days, maybe you're spending more days in that house, you know. You better expose this facility for video coverage and all that. Ebeko International, Obi Pese, Oye Bibitia, Yemampinia, Obehu, even you can sit outside and just plan and plot. That is why the architecture of the presidency, and Yadia disclosing the architectural designs and all that of the presidential structure, you don't expose it. Because Obi Pese or strike Mampini, then they know where to strike and so on and so forth. So doing that, a security breach. Anything I will call Mampini that's why they virtually take all your cameras away from you unless you are allowed to. More cover in central for they will even scan your gadget. They will scan it very well to be sure, say, and continue Bibia and Sana Yama Aquina say, for gadgets and no.
Uncle Adams, what ye wouldn't Mampeni that Rollins, a ready for the currency, only an anti ye pa presidency ho. Say, a bus beer, Obi Baho, maybe a better picture. Numia the idea. And now obey your video to say Bibia a see ya. Ya na a fat and share beso, protocol wise.
Well, say, Obi Titsaba, or also, or the media team sometimes, or the one they go through clearance from the protocol department and security department of the presidency to know, say, these are accredited media persons, or more any NIPI enam. And they know the protocols, baby, it is there. All areas of the presidency in a security area. So taking pictures, is out of bounds. Unless granted permit. And to move back for such a meeting, you will be able to say, okay, photo time. you take the pictures. And then all the media persons, you go and sit again. A good time I say so these are official camera persons omo ako through the necessary accreditation omo to me then etu sa na mo areas bi wo hokra ye ma wo mfa wo cameraman nye then enko. So the official cameraman attached to the presidency and ebetwa mfonyin now or the copies are then assigning because they won't allow you to enter there with camera persons. So it's unfortunate. ABC, we don't expect Ghana should be treated that way. Or no matter how small you are, we are a sovereign state. We are a sovereign state.
Uncle Adams.
And we have to protect our president. And as I make earlier answer,
okay.
I was trying to state, say, we were in this country, aeroplane, presidency, or Muhaima, Mampenima, or the two Quino. Yambeka was a security issue. Even how much it costs and so on and so forth. And it should be a serious matter for us to consider. And a media person went to the National Security Officer, their friend of Castle and Blue Gate. Okocham Funibi to do the story. And Ukraine be a mampiniwo. Look at the way
Caleb Coda.
Exactly. And a baby Mampinina Kasati, who is the first gentleman of the land. The first gentleman of the land, Bibianoti. Bibiaonti Kurano, we thought that a critical installations, I would say, including vehicles, and so then the presidency, and we allow what it is that has happened. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. And yet, I would say, in whatever terms. The presidency is not the security zone. If it's not a security zone, the president himself, wherever he goes, becomes a security zone. All the time, baby, a Mampeniwo becomes a security zone. The Mampeni Bamifia, at the moment he comes to that area, it becomes a security zone. It becomes a place of interest to security. They will not allow anybody just to come around there without going through a certain level of clearance. One person who fear what is Mampini Baho for an assignment. It becomes a secret. That's why Ansan Obebano, the Peniphobi the Kaiba, they will come with their dogs. They will come and sniff the place. They will come and check to make sure that okay. Advanced party beba to be sure say everything is because issue of security. And a baby out the office, baby out somebody can come and declare say any security zone. Just because BBAC any so in attempt to defend, Yanka say any security zone. What kind of thinking is this? I think it's wrong. It shouldn't have happened. It's here. Some people must be dealt with by all means. But my Meka, the bench say, oh,
but almost say, dear, no, as you did some form of confidence be mat as a nation. He says, I'm on the world landmark, no, Yababe that's what man for how our Jubilee houses. And I feel almost I can say movies cry muno, you say be a miniature of beer White House. Na e wo honom ne ade ade ntike wenye bibia ye hwe project na e wo no.
I am happy say what I say miniature of White House. Make to believe enya dia the real White House. Make to believe to say ye be ye bibia ye to say ye movie to me ye say the time the sea was divided for the Israelites to go through and what have you. Yes, I know you say Nipano, they have divided the sea again. Make to believe. For us to think that it is happening, but it is not the real thing. And it's a BB real is here. My fan compare movies I think that it is wrong. We must not allow it to happen. It must not repeat itself. A total security breach or say and we have talked about it. No amount of defense will suffice. Say, oh, NRC. No, it will not. It will not suffice. No amount of defense will suffice. So clearly, one or more in charge of Mampini, the protocol arrangement and the rest and security. We must begin to find out who allowed that. Abrano Moye videos. Abrano using drones who allowed such things to go on. Then we will take it up from there. The Mampenino to me Obine Papa or you Obini Nia or you Obini Nana. Now so Mampini. And he must at all times be protected. We cannot reduce our presidency to this kind of level. Uko in fear. Once you are a visitor and you get in there, we have a way of handling you. You will not allow you just to come and do, because the seriousness and how disciplined the society is. Maybe are very worried about some level of indiscipline. There are areas you are. Meaning say o minor nyama yedi nokre yenina yenya bibia ye be ya ma ye ho atoy. But can you imagine say ya done your ministries where our top public and civil servants should be thinking for our solutions? The whole air than station any market. What for ministries so bibia we aha na Okada station, aha taxi station, aha.
Was it ministries in Libya done day?
Adanis stations in the market, Juma, ye drive.
Oh, there you, and you say you, and answer ya, Yamuchi, and the minister boy, or the body by.
Oh, even before that, what can say, individuals, Adani market.
Oh, yeah.
Individuals Adani market. Look, before, when you said the castle route, offer from reach through parliament in Nim or any international conference center. Now commercial cars run here then and now you have Okada station, you have taxi stations emerging on those routes. Meanwhile, look at them what is operating in that environment. That's where the legislature is operating. You have an assemblage of your members of parliament, any speaker, any other institutions, local ministries are the same thing. So, tooting of horns and all that, also in an environment it should not be happening. Meaning signs of indiscipline. Now you the next thing you say, as the president Adani Bibia movies. Adani Bibia videos for music.
Honorable, mon famunansi from Komatise, yes, Elune Messi si Rubeba. Na mo akobo ball ho. Media me maka.
I don't pay me and say, oh, my sick. I was say you're taking it serious. Say, should be a wake up call for us. You better take the necessary decisions, Bibisa, in Sida. But you say, a report, Biaba said, oh, Mimi Koka said, we are hauling the National Security Minister before the Parliamentary Committee of Defense and Interior. Well, Omubisa said, Ubiakasa. And I said, and you're wrong. Because, based on the ministry's refusal to disclose the details about Mampini, we thought that, oh, this is a system that is even overprotecting our president. Now you name class says, now you name class now it has come clear, say, our president and presidency ain't that protected as we thought. So, okay, so Obika say, maybe Minister Nambra now Omeka Bibi about the protocols that operate at the presidency and why these clear breaches are here and actions being and to deal with those breaches. Very important. But Enyamin and Mekoka say, for him to come and explain how it happened and why it happened is in order.
Way. My main share Ade ba akwana se mienu bi na fe me no mfa nkomo enwie minority mo sorry say e be yanka finance minister one fa na dwanto e ho asem back and forth na papa yi say dollar wotimi aya ma stabilize ya nsa na no so kura no trade minister de na dwato we ye dey account as caretaker minister. Send your papa because you did not appoint him.
Well, so the Oka said the city has stabilized that.
Maybe a stabilizer, nothing.
I don't think that no say has stabilized because it keeps going up despite demand the up down. I think that it's still going up. Bank of Ghana, Ebusuma Omuri. That's what rate now completely different. Focus on forest bureau above even 12 CD.
Sure.
Oh yeah, official transaction crash say insurance and you pick a one. Your modiju no if you are 10.9, if you are 11, if you are 11.2 insurance which and maybe dollar the insurance that's the exchange rate and Bank of Ghana rate now omudi to abontin say omoka che na enye no e na omudi ye juma. So it is important for us to know say figures now Bank of Ghana announce no enye no na omudi ye juma. That is one. Two, there were promises. Say finance minister no be for after budget and after IMF engagement, you know. And think at the expectation, and he said, Nijuma bi kura no. The best chance is say, some to reduce the workload. And yesterday, I know say, the more Nijuma more, the kokane. Yesterday, a whole ministry of trade and industry. Your friend is saying, or one district, one factory, come one. I think it's wrong for the president to do that. But the MPs now, Omuko Tiem and Penina and he promised them, Omo and Awama Omusai then other from this year that the story he told them was not exactly what it is, and that is not what is happening. And unfortunate for me, a clear indication said, Mampini ready, sir, Obesisa, the finance minister.
Okay, it has an indication that president when you're not going to be changing.
Well, for me, that is how I see it because Nipa Obesisa and the Wumfa such huge responsibility and Kokano. What I would have expected, and say by now, Krano, responsibilities via Ukrano, they should be relieving him of it. Look, in 2014, 2015, IMF, it wasn't the finance minister that led the negotiation. Even though that finance minister believed in our dealings with IMF, and you don't know
okay.
Today we had a minister who says, I won't go to IMF, I don't believe in it, I won't do this, I won't do that. That's a year before, or no, only this process. We could have found somebody else to deal with the negotiations. We could have found somebody else.
I go Adams Medasano Bay. Bye bye. When I'm here for Kofi Adams, MP for Boom. Na no atwetwe enkomo afa niema ehun hia edema oman ho. Okay, 101.7 suni. Nana.
Ansa no beku anim no. Yenua be ma me nana wa chro asem. Our daily guide. News One Entertainment Center spread ho. Nana or 20 and say na waka. I say
now when him say ne nananom ni baby omo free.
David.
Omo free ha.
Agna Zodo.
There be achima cross.
Oh, across way ya.
Across way ya.
Oh. Na wunti.
Na ni di pa di Kofi Menu.
Kofi Menu.
Ah, Kofi Menu.
Ah, no ene make no.
Ah, America. Ai.
Na. Show. Atweti ya no. Was it men kan mamo? Ebi anu obi entumi ridi. Unzi America for say dom zu chro mbrofo no. Na 90 oh, unya daily guide center spread wo. I say to the people of Ghana, no video I drop is meant to disrespect the people of Ghana. The fastest way to make a connection is through music. And I wanted to do that with displaying I take responsibility from a mistake and I spread my desire to make a connection between black people and American and African. My apologies to the people if in any way disrespect. I still gotta push to make a connection between black people in America and another my
Na now you trust.
Oh, hey, let me give you. What's me? Just a me America's ranks, and yet, let me give you what's me.
Nane.
Yes.
Who's the SDA a American church?
7-day Adventist.
A year from America.
Okay.
Na Emrebi. All the way in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Na Bronibi all your sermon.
Okay.
When Jesus started the evangelization,
I'm not used to say Nana Mintremo and Alberto Street.
He kept the sea of Galilee.
I'm not used to say Nasan Patre Edmedias no Oba Galilee Crum.
Sea of Galilee.
Punano Galilee Punano.
He saw Simon Peter fishing.
I know who says Simon Peter Kutanet ni boat walk watching them.
He said to Simon Peter,
I know catch Simon Petro say,
what the fuck you do here?
I don't say who now you are.
So, no. Fuck you too. No, I do fishing.
I know Simon Petro to catch you say. And so who now me and mention them.
Nah.
Somebody to make away. Hey!
What the fuck do you do here?
Hey!
Fuck you too. You don't know I do fishing.
And I yes, also the me make up and come. Apuya me ye nam na meche. Na na to make me no be you no say. What I'm trying to do is more than a video. And you should see coming soon.
Yes, Reno.
My apologies to the office also and to Kwame Nkrumah Tikese.
Na no
the abam. Say no what you interview no one na ya no.
Also man so ya menye sa.
We interview now no go you know ya no. And no grant the pussy na what tweet dia bentu obodi wom. So pa chopa. What say asem de wo was me. At the secretary, I saw to my gumwa, ya pejasum.
Happy, I accept your apology, man.
You do accept it?
Said it.
That's good, man. You good person, man.
Hey, and I go in there, go pay Juma. Phoenix side of America. Now, almost what the prison there?
Yeah.
When we have friend.
No.
You do time before?
You do time?
You do time before.
America for you so ada ya.
I say what them that I say. Oh, any year dey maje pa na ma go ni pian say. Hey, was what them does. No, I no do time.
No.
No, I no do time, man.
Second, I the say what the charges won't blow time. What do you need?
Yeah,
That's the problem.
But do time before. That's what them.
Hey. America don't go for BBO.
And this one. Now those ones answer me live from Kwapeni.
On share.
Kwapeni abofo Kwapeni. Mefuo ho. Those ones answer me pa chaw. Mefuo ho. Aha. Me papa ni boy alo. De no yi baba wo ekwa ne ho no. Hwe se wo mo mpempa me body ne wo kwa no. Mo ya na mo pempa body no. Body mo na mo duai.
Oh, wo so so da
ya. Those ones are bomodi ne kofe. Was we love to listen to you all the time. Mfa ho was it omboka na so amutie pa. Joseph Akablemieza was was on point continue. Nana Gofo ehwe you.
Wo mo hwe yan. Wo mo antinia wa.
Joseph Akablemieza ebe Kofi menu I Mickey Mouse anu de atma ko so fi. So so ni baby o fra so be ka kire. We no fi baby ani pe baby am afi kama.
Na ho ato.
Na ho ato.
Kama. Problem ni ho.
Problem ni ho. Nana ya ku ani mu a.
Yo wane nana delegate bakata no e na edam ani mu yi. Na jwada de bakata mo boso no dem de sase no no. Na obakata fa to so me se o delegate bakata ni mu na skofiedu e na watrama no boyi wo so ko NDC ehejo amanyoko no krabata wa asanwase constituency mu a ehuru se convention kwan delegate bakata ni chem se wo ko asanwase NDC amanyoko no mu a emu ehuru pa jajajajaj echa ensosia ye di betutu dabdabo ho nana
eyi enko ono baba jama
ya
otie wo brofo no a se arewo wo se wonya Ghana ni we America ni na dabre wa be fra yemu
economic climate
eno ne brofo no nana yenkwa
nana ye fra no sinakokazism
enne
it has aggravated into exacerbation of polymbium.
Ade papa nia ba na
na 2023 tie jaja hu
akwem no kan brofo sa woni se kumase kasa ye de ye oba line no who's your friend lyrics
yeah lyrics pa
one or lyrics pa adi ya na and was a canon no obitimi ma lyrics
yeah
na wo de akwa ye
yeah
adi me afei obi ma mi bi ba me ko ye no amfa
kai
me ko ye
lyrics
you o se be ba ya se na che so woni get combination emenge
yeah
then what say
emfa
aba ni get combination oba makosi ni pa anye yi mabam baby
yeah
eno ne brofo ne me ni get combination
yeah emenge david
because lyrically
yeah
went me and express
yeah sana no take caution vibes wotwe mamia me se wonti awreho nkada wotwe mamia me du besi ma bra bomu pila oda ne anoma meda ne watabase mfama so lyrical k
okay kan nyina kire me
and want to me I express
me yeah no eno ose me wi a me musa gen se wadwene ye osei e wa asema maka kire and I'm say, what been your say? Then you know, my been in Yammy. No, I said,
what's not in
but never call first word war. First word war, dear. If I knew me, I'm shaming.
Okay, not also.
To say be a minti na agate won be o se you no me yam hye me fe
ana ba ko so oba fefe be ni aba ma hwe na ma fi frate me we di oba fefe be ni wo hu na ma wo yemu ase wo yes
badana later no pa me say hu ge no be 10 years time
na
says no onyu obia hu me bom
yes
na first day na first time me call first word war no akwa na ma me lyrics no me koy ba me koy me hu Ghana na ase me manuntimi enye
ye untumi nkasa
ti wanu me gnosa o se e dia ba asem
kai
na me twem fra mako no se me se bepew na me dwane ye ti manyama na fa
za
it is second time no
na badadei oni be ya dwen se yankura brem no oba bia na wonti ne wuja pa wati ahwe ne dom na wonyini yeyi na wo ze dia waya because yi wenya nka me kofa no
abrabo ye boko ase ayi nkwanchen bode nwa wa ho na amana nya yi wo so am de na no ho ofo
wa do nyini no
nana yenkwa
na yenya na skofia du aba mane se di ama yendi se manyoko no mu ruo asanwase constituency ni se emra se bedwani wo ho Mohammed Mubarak Muntaka eni yendi se manyoko no chama yo wa asanwase Fraser Dauda empenifo mienu ayendi se manyoko no wa asanwase chempe wo ma chebu mienu se etu ama obi afa half Muntaka Mubarak se chema Fraser Dauda wombu nani nsade wodo obi aye wulin kapebe so tetia na so yei ana delegate se subanu a Muntaka Mubarak ne Fraser Dauda eda na die wasanwase na ma NDC ehuru wasanwase no o de babrofu mu a na we de ono betumia akyerem wo se fe no psychodrama psychodrama
odo ma dwene di agoro bi saa bibi saa
na psychodrama na psycho wo mo twa no mato ni PSYP ni ye den wanim ho
o se Pina is silent
let no free way
na e phone so a ye tiri PH na ye F no so
na o de 2023 o ye be bol alphabet bi ya benya no
me ye research na me de aba me ye etymology kakra
etymology
the study of origin of words
okay
the study of origin of words
and no church mu ya nam so me de Dracula na misua ndo so aba
Dracula and Dracula and na adjective no anti me na ma study the why certain words it is
ubonza a knife na ke wo eni nanim
ai
nanso so ke ni nya hwe wo ho oni djuma bia di
anti ka obi oso obetimi abori nyina aba knife
na 2023 die words na wo alphabet wo words enim no ayamo no wo mo so wo ye demonstration mefo wo mo so te say Psalm the book of Psalms pile wo ho no wu dia wo ye ya be ni Psalm na obi aho aton no
I was welcome
nana nana minkuma ni mu
nana kwa
na maba katafra to so num e wo delegate de bakrata no world news amanane nsem no obama ne se Belgium abranche bi afa no Olivier van de Castille abranche ko Iran na Iran okono $500,000 ena na eche no ho a wo de fa kuntuna ase eko Iran na wo mu kire mu asa Iran ho no wudi sika eye sika bum sa no ye overlapping ekowura wona se echewu a watomra kese emo wo machi no wo mo chi ne de ne kwagina atamu adakemu no quote di abrante Olivier van de Castille asem asese yamfa ne kwoto fiase 40 years na kanu kwa dia nkofa unto sports 40 years awokodi e we fiase ina achire no wo metanso ale no wombe guano abanye wo topio wombe guano baako 74 awono to ama wo mchema Iran so se dia wo mfia no anu eya na eso wai by tre no yen twa no in 74 ni wie no na de to change zebra crossing and as rams
Can Libya crowd no wa de bi omoye nana we are bonia we ni ma bi ba bi om twa ma unamrum
ha
na unamrum so no one of the serious ade ba ko no say ye bomb ma akoso bomb ma enche obema bewu
ona kokumo no
unamrum
ase ono
ha mo friend say fa bro for bra fa no bro for bra na obema bewu sisi
sa
de wo bewu sisi
boy na preko an wono omkobo
isu aba Jennifer fo wa queen
Jennifer aba
obi aboga beba
bibia be fine
bibia
na kata photo so say o delegate de bokrata mu na Prince Fifi York watchre wachemu a owura Alan John Kojo Tremanten ana woye edwadie ene fidi nyuma so for trade and industry minister na watchre atwemu no ochro kata de koma mampani na nado dan kwakufu ade say asaya wode hye ne nsa ne emu adwuma wode kan ho no dia memu na beye isi fo no se wache kosi ama no ozongo no waye do betumi aye awie opeso okọ nanim wa amanyose mu nti wode dibire na to na anu a delegate bakata ne ba amane se owura Alan Kojo Tremanten wakasa ayema de rubonyu mekwa wodo pi efa ya topete yese owura Alan Kojo Tremanten se wakama manse nyina te se obitin wo pipe ano obitin wo filling station obitin wo choba so obitin wo restaurant epo akwada woda yefunu kratin wo maternity ward se Alan Kojo Tremanten pese otu franka ma NPP ebeye mampani a eye no krotrodo sada yeso no brase se otu nwa na mo ento de to titru ni NPP amayoko delegate nim se breduru na so mo kwoto abayi do betu franka edi ama wosono etumi ato amambuo so a emoamo nsa no ho esanse so mo san no kwoto ma obi fufuro se ekim anya 2024 election ebeye NPP amanyoko ni se so ni Damascus kwanso wodi se NPP amanyoko no bo mu so san no ekofo obi fufuro a anya 2024 election no ebeye NPP fo se wakobo bosia sa wo de kwa Jamaica kwa akoye adwuma no wan fa nko bi adwuma bi ase barbering shop eni ebebu aka wusim na nade
no just obi a rasta one dey eat
was it say 2024 NPP amanyoko ni nim no mu bo mani asempem na wo mo sign no ekofo bi foforo se wondu o mani mu ko 2024 election no a yee enya be ye NPP amanyoko ni se weni abre se wo pe sebi shock absorbers ato nanso ne na mo ka shi drag lane ebe kwa akoye hwebu ada aso ato bode abo so na ta so ana woni nam abatoa mayanka se wo pe minamino blatonic ana Madam Catherine eno be nantie ama wonasen pabo ina twaki ni behi
na wonim se John Alan Kojo Tremanten ne papa meka se oye me former boss
oni na ye adwuma pen
o da bi ma meto no na de tie nie John Alan Kojo Tremanten ne papa ye fe no Dr. Alexander Atayaw Tremanten into the Dr. AY Tremanten
where A for Alexander
and
why for yaw
why for yaw ba Atayaw Tremanten na Ghana National Cultural Center
de wokumasi
any zoo no when they establish here
it's not the zoo no bata cultural center
exactly eti in folklore ye to anansam e kyerew ye to hodwom kyerew na ebia eye adoa ene ye ka ne ho asem ana wotwe agyanka otwe kwabene agyanka ene ye ka ne ho asem ana wo puro kwaku woni say nature imitates nature
Yeah.
Enti mmoa ne bebre kuta nipa din. Nipa ne bebre su kuta mmoa din. Aha. Enti opuro squirrel.
Opuro kwaku.
Opuro kwaku. Afei abotokura. Ni din pa de abotokura anafi. Enti nana ampedu ebo djubi abotokura na afie mekwa mo mabu aju aha enti obi odi na afi bia no kokoto
yeah
anase abotokura to obi akwa ompese obebo odin a na de na afi abotokura na bada bai abotokura ye mouse na or stripes e wona chi no oni on trafi o tena wuram no fiamo no
okay
enti oye on a see cultural center no na wo si wieye no ene wo se meye zu yi wo ha nti ye to na nsem kire na apeso hu aboa no a no aba ho
for further and better particulars
nti oye na aban be fa ye to aso ye de Prempeh museum e be shemu nti na Prempeh museum wo no Ashanti library e de be shame National Archives
yes
ye de be shemu
ofro paper no ko etire wo no a sculpture fo no wo ho na lu nso ya
loom ba bia ye nwene entoma kiteni ade no e de ye wo safie so ba bia egu nsa enom ne ade afei there is a church ankrofo nse den hunu ye wonsa wo tra dwabre mu no a dwabre mu no na chiri sei no baabi a Ghana Tourism Authority for no ya bo pulpit si wo enti nua na sese no mo tena se kosoro sei enti there is a church there there's a church there to ye niam bebri won se park ne so wo no ya ade bi wo e wo so
na park ne de way
park na e da Kent's Kitchen restaurant park na ye bodwa wo so
ye bodwa
once o ma ye ade bo eno ni simpie so na me no me be ye adwuma after university no as research and artistic officer
fellow
Gan ozi de
fellow research fellow
inti ye ba ye no so ye besua anema ahodo na se ne ye ba betena ha ade abesom inti me beto say current CEO neba a current CEO of Kwame Teaching Hospital Professor Ochredako ne papa Professor Ochredade Mensa ne papa and Professor Ade Mensa ne papa na beto no Mr. Ochredako beto no wonu free wonu yewura SFJ nyame fa na kransi wom nyina nyame fa wom kransi wom ko Bibi na me miswantina me da so ho no ba na na yo woni nyame odo fa niam bibiri mu kakra no aboa wonim dia no e de wo amadwuma bi
that's right into the park ko temoni show bi hwese wan na nim sa ba ko semu
ena wo ze wo ko Prempeh museum ho na Rolls Royce bi si wo
Tete Rolls Royce no.
Who say AT35?
Yeah.
Who know how
and I'm so I can happen mam dia to me to Ashanti territory.
Ashanti territory. Next as at 1935 no no muntimi fa the Ashanti territory na a colony or din ho no and the can the Gold Coast Empire no.
Ai. No mo do ho.
Yeah. Na net treko etreko achire pa ahafo even ekwa ko
mem
oh yes se mem nyina ye part na kwa chiri pa na kwa chiri nti no indication Kwame Nkrumah pen so no na otiti bi ko kan bi ho na the idea was that say one titi anko ka ho a esododo they are too powerful and the almost what come ho abom because of war esa enti F4 ye dia mama momfa
free of charge
What's it?
Free of charge.
Free of charge. I go say I'm free of change na. Ana yangwa.
Na delegate the bucket amwana medam we. Na wa ba man ye say enne ye da bia MPP amanyoko no trafo penny JFK. Lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong. Na so be ye papa obi busy wo Kumase. Na sentini say wakọ Kumase kwa akọboa ma constituencies awodo a entawantawa ene mansotwe ewom no wakọ akwasiesie masomdwe aba ene sei wasi krofrom MPP amanyoko no regional office ya wo krofrom ewo Mensha South constituency woni panifo besin kunya na de aya menteme ho ase ama NPP amanyoko no ma se enipa bi ani hia enipa bi asa Tom and Jerry wobi mpan nyonko ni mu ahe no wakwa siesie asem ni na mayi atoyie ama matena asomdwem e de apre MPP amanyoko ne kanko wasi problem bi e wo bia no wotuni na yesi krofrom baby NPP amanyoko no Ashanti regional office wo no wofrefre wo bia owo chefa wo asomdwe numu no aba no makama wom de yi atoyie
ayi lawyer Kodua general samo ye to yi a eniema mienu na sese wo ye either say ebu anume time dia na de wo ma bedi akos banku
yeah no specifically because of
onim
hey
akos banku
JFK anymore
akos banku me ba cho tie ni yi simple kra we said the quarter funshia yeso no a
okay
o fair junction on your left baby ana me wafaton wi no Columbia ho Columbia ko do gudu Columbia ho because akos banku
no da ho ye
hey oza eno so ahonko ana se onu oba ekodidi a oba ni ntwi mekonu oje akonya na wo atwi tu twi wi a na mekonu fia na ode akọ na wasaje ne agusu no abetwi
wi akwoche brebo
no abetwi na utwi brebo wi afre ode kwa na ode enkwan ne bi
ansa no wotwa atum
na wo yi nam nyina wi a obu kana mawa o say this plus this
no
akos banku opposite no boy bi na oton laka na e be che no Morocco aminu anu no they say they was soft
no we are okay room
afei enya sanso a filling station wo Jonathan Sans animu ha no be bia bo nsuofo no wo me de ewo bi wo ya afom be di bi
enwura no
anase obaya wo ayi nana Catholic ayi no Roman Catholic
Roman yeah
the chipe we also ekwedi obaya come up
to mu ya wonu ma kasum ju asem no makodi obaya
because yes our boys ni bedwa
ho
bedwa line
na obi ba JK wakase mi misawo bibi mi wure fi
obi ba JK de obukum na na se we de
debi obi ba JK ni bukum aye bukum de no we ye pro from obi ba JK wa mama nkrabi se unim na ko bo grow from asem so am bi se wo ye mi ref
o grow from obi anime
wo bo first ni din
ai
ye
me ai Kwame long
ba ku bia wa kan ye wo bi be che ya no pe ya so aka che mi bro nya bra ni ntimi refi
e na mi mate ni ayi bafan
ni form
debi bafan ye kan ayi eja sergeant bafan
yeah
e na Nicholas
yeah
Nicholas e na papa ya ayi Tony Eboa mi mate ni wo
wow hey any squad wo kro
squad any ayi Reverend Ajima Prempe
Ajingo
yeah obusa na o me pictures nyina ne ade
Ajingo.
Me wa fa di boya ha boya. On the to wi o fa no so de ye urade. Ye bom din kra ye nya bi.
Chese ya semu o.
Wu. Boya wu da. De boya ya che no. Oh chate. O chi no ko beba. Nana no oba so akutia bo. Oni pe ye na dwuma na wa yire ho ama ya ba ba chi no. Sisi ye gi mi hu sika no e na ye den. Babylon move for. Emo ye den kura mesa asore. Wotini ni besa asore. Wono ni wotini. Yeah, Anna, what him say? Ayi, what say why you see?
Actor why you see?
Aye, who's a crow from me?
Sir, or your town boy home?
We're town boy. Na chiri bano, and I'm mimini free.
Hey!
Oh, why you say on your kwala? No, don't go there. Aye, na chiri ban asidani.
Ah!
Oh yes. Why is you on your why is you akwala? Ah, bro say. E chere kra uzo tu kotena sepe estate air fly ho.
Wow.
Oh, they say me so o ma me 41 na say why you share me 4 kra na so or 45. Wo dey ram. Nana yemko. Nana yemko.
Oh yeah, boy. Hey! Delegate Democrat no na na ubetire wa. Wo ba mane se Ghana Football Association GFA. Ena wo ba mane se eja trainer scout. Otu aduja ye wako ye. Ama Black Stars ye new coach. Toma ye ne se ye pe coach. Na se me ka se de nyame ayadom. GFA se coaches baako be ye 60. 60 ni e chire.
Na Argentina for graduate World Cup no. Wo who pe coach. Omo na atima o re ho da.
Na ye 60 ni e chire o. Over 60 coaches. And we do my application letter aba. So munya Black Star adwuma no a wo mo pe. Ye fama wo mo. Na no na Henry Asantuchum. Oh yeah, communication director de Ghana Football Association GFA. Wo ba man ye say ento anko say January bosumi nko de wie ye no. Na more than 60 applicants no. Wonya mu ba ko. Ama yen.
Na ne.
Yes.
Would ye sister no wa ma ba no. Me a prophet. Ko hwemwe. Azerbaijan. Uzbekistan. Serbia.
Fernando Po.
Mauritius. Nana, you just no man for Uncle.
Nana, we got to be no abaka people mo ayega no. Some na mo mu football mu. Ah, mu football mu, ah mo sha say ni mu football mu no. Not that why you dey be yesu as any akra blacksmith nye. Wo dey mo sanzo ko for trainer scout mra. No for yanko CAF African Cup. Na group ayi wo mu no yanwe. Once for yanko World Cup. Na group ayi wo mu no yanwe.
Coach Milo na owa ha no. Yebo African Cup no. Otewa obeka se dabre papa bia nani ha ofie na yeso o mehwe match ni otewa no kwa otwese e be pon no aso de akọ.
Akobi akoji no.
So we say ti. Just anti akọ ni so coach ni. What a wow.
What a wow. Oh, we dey ni mo awra titire bia ni. Am place bia ni.
Me se won kayu. Yeah.
Wan ka ti o goji. What to tomorrow? Obi ti baby junu wa mo so mekoji. What?
The producer. Na etimi na kono be na ya. The first. So Moses can a woman
No over 60 o. Ebru 60 o.
Enu say yenya interview no na yenya omo interview na nipa na do 500. Nana, me kwati ngomo we.
Nana kwati.
Evamra. Okay, 101.7 so any. Nana Ohini Into, a former general secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Nana Ohini Into so were a former Kokroko morning show host. Ewo Peace 104.3. Nana, memwaje. Now bomb to say nana. Abibia boko nana. Wadauruma bonini. Ai any work FM yina ye nyina ho ye. Ai
family ni nyina michia wenia osay Kwame.
We. Papa so joso. Uni aso joso. Kama pa. Nana maba onche ya mami Musa. Enura John Alan kwadwe kire maten be na ansane ne na wadi ni dibire to wo se Minister for Trade and Industry na enura also woni o man akasa kasa mu wa kire ni swade hunu na wadi atodwa se MPP abrewa ipuma kwan mu a wo mu a ebe pri won tri se yemfa franka tufo dibire no ema wo mu no wo begina mu ebi the other two na eto say na wo gine say
yo meya medase ame se na otwi mu a elu na otwi mpo na urache baken wode tata ekoma mampene ekufuado eda na se esre ne se die drone ofese na dwuma se minister no wode to na sei utu anamon fufuro hono president kufa do tu gitu mu na sabre no de krata no ko ye pe na manfo ka say afei na ye hu ne say be mai onya obiti for ma be contest ya pa nso no onya nka sa adenti na manfo dwene sa because wo nim it say a free party ya yese if 96 ana ala nchire say wonya wo ye frank tufuo aba be mampani ama yamai inti afibia be druso no senye se bia ye wo president or yes sitting president or call the second term alan contested inti na manfo was agent inti no say when ya de ne resignation letter akoi na manfo so kan hu ense se hu no o ma ne chedodo inti na so tuna no mutuo na manfo hu ne se ampani ampa wo ba inti na nra wo de ensem no etu dwa kire se bere so a na se de o kan ya bro ikuma ko mu dia na chese wo no so wo ba abepribi
na amanfo ya na wo mu ehwe MPP abakosemu se ye kade a dankwa busia domo na dankwa aba busia nsoso aba na domo enem se ya atia kamu kakra na be ya ene se nka edu domofo soso sa ade minim se watibi na eno woje ne sen
menia de medin ka kakra ne se obi a obeka se ye party ye dem ko buzia domo tradition no en sheda anya no kora nya sa na tie ye party ni ye United Party Tradition UP no dan ko buzia domo ewom voter region ewom enkranfo atokwashi ne nkofo ewom ani nkwoku ahodo bebere nti so wo kan dan ko buzia domo a na chese wo mu binom so aka no wo yi wo mo nti no ye dance si na se ye jai na ka bebere se ye dan ko buzia domo ye UP MPP ye United Party Tradition parties are kabo mu a ebe ye UP no abro wotwe so nti no no de ye mfanto nche nti me mausansis ye no ansa two obi be ka se domo ya akamu a na se kire ene sei party ye wo emra constitution ɛne yɛwɔ yɛn nhyehyɛ ahodoɔ nso a yɛde korakora party ma no bi nansɛn nkɔmmɔ no bebree wobɛteɛ no na ne constitution ne kora ni hwee yɛ o na amanfo ɛtua ɛno mmom sɛ nea ɛnni constitution mu no yɛmpagya ɛno ɛnkyɛn nea ɛwɔ yɛn mmerɛ mu na ɔman anaa adwumakuo anaa party a mowɔ nhyehyɛeɛ ne mmerɛ yɛ constitution sɛ Ghana ha yɛwɔ constitution na nneɛma no bebree yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ no ɛtia constitution no anaa ne constitution no ɛnkɔ bankurum no na deɛ paa ne yɛɛwei nti ɛno deɛ mɛserɛ nea ɛdi party yɛnim ɛyɛ party de papem ɛne party de constitution ɛne ne nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛwɔ mmerɛ mu si yɛkɔyi frankatufoɔ party wɔ mmara ne nhyehyɛeɛ wɔ ho ɛno ne ade ayɛ adwuma bɛsi nnɛ afei deɛ ɛyɛ baa ne sɛn ɛna prɛko pɛ ebinom ano ayɛ den sɛ ɛneɛ yɛnhyehyɛ na yɛnyɛ wei na wei mɛti ha na ɛnyɛ party mmerɛ mu ne nhyehyɛeɛ sɛdeɛ ebinom koraa ka no wɔn nyinaa koraa anka delegates koraa to aba over 200,000 delegates no yɛnyi wɔn koraa nsi nkyɛn na yɛnyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ bi a ɛmfiri constitution mu ɛno deɛ mesrɛ meka ɛmmoa party nnɛ ɛmmoa party kyena sɛ biribi saa akɔ so ne yɛkɔfa so-called dankwabuzi ahwanhwan na partyfoɔ ahyeahenefoɔ wɔn mu a constitution ama wɔn tumi sɛ mo na moyɛ campaign wɔ fam yɛyi frankatuni a wɔn mo yɛnyɛ ntumi nkɔ baabi a wo polling station constituency electoral area ɛhɔ na campaign kɔ so ɛhɔ nso na delegates no dɔɔso yɛkɔyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ sɛdeɛ sɛ yɛhyɛ wɔ bɔ sɛ kyenkyena a monyɛ ne sei anaa yɛnto aba koraa bio yɛde dankɔbuziɛ domo na domo akam ɛyɛ dɛn na domo ka enti
sɛ me wotie nane history ni bi wɔ hɔ a wɔn se saa brɛ no leader of opposition no saa brɛ no nka ɛsɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ɛdi dombo ɛna ɛyɛ ɛna wɔpene soɔ sɛ buzi a ɛnyɛ toatoa so a de baayɛ enti sacrifices na dombo yɛɛyɛ no ɛberɛ aso sɛ the time is ripe enough sɛ ka party no mo hyɛ no animonyam sɛ yɛ wote wei bi
yɛnkɔfa dombo wɔ faaseɛ anaa ne ba bi saa na ɔfaaseɛ
sɛ neɛ pɛpɛni bia yɛ pɛpɛni
na sɛ wɔ baabi a wɔkɛ de no kyerɛ sɛ wakye asɛm no
dodo okay mate aseɛ
mamemmisa nti seesei no MPP ɛpɛ flag bearer yɛnkɔfa fantini yɛnkɔfa pepini because ɔyɛ pepini yɛnkɔfa fantini because ɔyɛ fantini yɛnkɔfa latini because ɔyɛ ɛno ara ne yɛgyina so de kɔyi candidate
daabi
me nua sɛbe wodwene ho asɛ podcast strategy na wo see the main reason why a yɛmfi wɔ bi ɛmmɛyɛ candidate ɛne sɛ wɔyɛ pepini anaa wɔyɛ latini anaa wɔyɛ fantini ɛno ne yɛnyina so mfa nto aba na ɛno na de nka bom bɛba na kyerɛ sɛ nnipa no ɔyɛ politics sɛbe te sɛ akwalaa mesrɛ meka ɛsiane sɛ politics election ɔyɛ a ɛnneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a wɔbrɛni fra no strategic nea ɛbɛma wawini enti sɛ pepini na ɛbɛma wawini deɛ aneɛ fine mate aseɛ enti yɛnkyerɛ deɛ nti a wofa pepini apɛ wobɛwini ɛno wini wieɛ no wofa pepini apɛ namamuo bɛyɛ yie sane sɛ wɔyɛ pepini nti wɔni mamamuo anaa wɔyɛ latani nti latana a wɔfiri no nko a na ma ntumi yɛ a good president yɛnka ne saa yɛyɛ ama yɛ politics no akɔyɛ sɛbe nkwadaa politics I'm telling you na sɛ sɛ yɛtwe yɛ ho firi ho ɛsiane sɛ asom a yɛreka na yɛni beresɛm ɔman nyinaa ni dasoɔ ɛne dedaakye ɛgyina nnipa a ɔbaa bɛyɛ mampani nti sɛ yɛpɛ mampani a ne yɛkɔka no latani pepeni fantini a ne yɛyɛ reduce adeɛ no to very infantile discussion buroni bɛseɛ yɛyɛ ama na yɛ nkwala asɛm meka mekyerɛ wo paa
menim sɛ ayi 1969 na misua kakra ba mehunu ayi buzi ane ayi abatoɔ gbedema abatoɔ na saa brɛ buzi adi nkunim 1969 na yɛtigu abɔnten buzi adaka ayema gbedema adaka emu hwee na mode ba 79 so ɛne deɛ me ankasa me wɔfa ɛne Victor Usu me wɔfa no no kwadapie na ɛno nso ɛyɛ pro ɛne kora ɛdeɛ bɛn Popular Front Party Popular Front Party na no so mode ba ya sa dynamics na wo ho in the olden days no abesi Professor Dubuahin ene emre yi a mo pese mo break 8 no type of candidate ben na mo hia na wo hu no se e wala nkyerematin mu
sisi ya dear you know Ghana for Eka Binomoka say party be a bebano, according to NDC. Wodi mfie nwotwe a na okọ na party for aba mfie nwotwe eni Ghana mre bia mu na eni constitution bia mu eye bibia politician na political party ohwe na no de campaign bebo anu na wini a no de ye na enye se mre bi da Ghana ha se party bi pa so wa ya di o anya di o eni mfie nwotwe na party bi aba na wa ya de ana obi ba ni etumi ho se nipa yi oba say this year woni mu no ebeboa enso wo free party atraso mfia wo fin di me enfa ma no a na ye ne a ne di sebe ye sire mu aboro enti no sei esase ye hwe enipa no a wo ba no wodi ne ho ti ho no asem ben no wo ka kire yen na ni daso na ni so ade hu no eni sen eni daso ben no de ma yen nyai yesu ye ka ye pese break it na ye ka break the it no sebe ye de anu hunu ko ekoka break the 8 ebe ya da so ambem enti won go break 8 na wo de dey what the candidate and I would the message Ghana for a payasom and no never me break it then you say o say ye break 8 no and nti na me catch it say alaja matin say MPP delegate boa na ye ginu tum say candidate na Ghana for ayekoto abanso ye hwe and woman say MPP edi via go twede na so papa we obey was no so ye individual we ye ankro ye hunu party MPP buy kofo buy MPP aba kofo ado aba NDC buy Rollins buy NDC buy Atameos buy NDC buy Jomama buy wo mo bia wo fa wo mo a wo tuma yi party na chinche no hunu say any pay wo ye kanifo a ne de ti see obia won the special area enunti na me ka kire wo say I'm sorry say ye competition menya akwanya na ma kire mu
Makpa
Alanja matin oni nipa say MPP de the bar in my view and from what I will tell you and from what a lot of people know it will give the party probably its best chance I dey when you say amount for boy chipa and as customer ya din abrabom ya din na see obi kura de won pese obeti MPP din abi before no abi kura buofu me ka kire wo pa wa akoye survey enra anadwo Alanja Tikese wi ye no madam fu bi oye adwuma bank oye MPP no aka kire me say on to aba MPP bio na say na bank for ya ye say enra me do vi anadwo na no frɛ me say nana na nka be say MPP me jama sama mama na me ti Alanja no in fact afei de me to aba enra no awo enye nipa ba ko na frɛ me and me ka no kra nya me nim say no kra na ka kire wo to mu no enti no ne kesi ensu gina enipa no a MPP edne beba 2 assemble no be ka kire Ghana for 3 eni da so be na Ghana for benya say we dey sabio or your politician ade enso enye politics as usual enye na da no me say political talk because MPP no Ghana for amount for ya accuse politicians say ya kasa bebiri na ya yo dra twenchen edunti ana Alanja matin sabio wodni ho si ho abo party afode ebre beba kura se wonya akwanya ne da ho betumi contest bi obetumi wini e ba se the party no mo ya she ewura obetumi echifom kakra na nka akiri na wapene atwen etirimponi ani so ade ho a okuta no nyame adom kakra kura beka wonya musu ehunu mo wonyi ani ade ama more experience wayɛ adwuma ahodoɔ bebree wi asafa ne nyina ne Ghana ha asɛm so ɔde ato ɛyɛ nia ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛnsakraya a ɛbɛtumi aba ma Ghana ɔman sikasɛm ɛtumi atam din kakra ɛne kuawe a yɛde connect industry ɛne export ɛno yɛ asɛm kɛseɛ titiriw biribi bia yɛnya no fam agudeɛ deɛ ɛfiri kuawe mu yɛmfa nkɔ sɛnea ɛteɛ raw no a na mum ya da ya processing say ya gold say ya oil say ya cocoa any aben money sa ne ma no enchine bie alan ofirita enchine asem enye ne nanso sebe wonya president a wobetumi aye kakra de nanso president tumi ne nyanka wonsa wobakwa akop be na se wonya abotre na nia ni otie dwom no beka no eti am say alan message kuta no experience how wono any senior was here conducting the whole party money. Or can't someone GDU pa telling you.
Papa na obianso ye obi anim sem se His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Vice President wono so no ebe pese eja won so be so pomam na broni beka se wo ye that comparative analysis ya obi beka se why se wo hwe yerua alanchematen ni pedigree ewo niema a wabobɔ mu ni ade world trade yi nyina no akoye panimpa wo ho enom ni ade a obi so be say when it comes to fixing the economy and so no wano so nko ho pa o
sisi ya de minimum say person me comparison between them because one more yeah pre say you be be 2 franc you mu mi pe na ya ti wo mu din
ai
ya ti afoforo nso din nti no say wo so we comparison dia maintain say Dr. Barumia we declare
okay
say ono nso din ni so adi
ba ku bia o ba on de wo hu pa o star boy Jogate
mate etino wo bia nyamfa na ni so ade ho ntu hoi na ala na odin dia to hoi ala ndie na se ka ho asem
okay
for ba na odin dia to ho ni aka na pe ni e be compare at that stage ne dia wo bi sam san question am gini se ke bitini aka
okay we bi se ese atwunu ho a ye mpene danta enwa statement a ode baaye no na wo ka se de adanfo bi kura afre wo agitu kan se wa fe de obeto aba no na kire se ofa hope bi e ma Ghanaians wo hu
sana ura no ma meti afi o kasa e no no afre me so de da ya obi a me ni wa afre ma ka je me se na na se fe de mo party no mejai na si oh be na kasa ache eti me gwa de me twa echiri so ana ono frame phone so nyeso send message bo frame anadwo no a so no ana menya afoforo so text messages no ni ade enti no nokure ni enye se nipa no wanya anida so foforo bi ewo ni ala kan no ma menyi ni se ko be ka che se fe de wo se samadwen enti na menim me gidi pa se ana na esi komu ya obenya adaje any party for edinkuta ho woni o manfo edinkuta ho woni na se matudwen every party mu anko na yampaja mensa so we frank tukuro na megina Ghana fo nyina enim na ne ndisi fo be yin bia o munyi nfamra ne yenhwe me gidi se alande na sabto fo mu a eni das won gidi wo mpa ma Ghana fo sanse so bitu bi ka kire o se metimi ayen hyehyɛ a edi emfididwuma eni adwuma ba ma mlante ne ma ba nya bia yo mesika be yebotum wa kire nso ampa e free present ko for time besin ne eje kase huno enya no huno ededi eno na nya economics a se bi wo ma lecture keke ho wo di ade na to form ma ade na ye adwuma me ni tua na me ka kire o se metimi abo ma se ya ba gidie wo sabe empanyi ekase kwase wo be ma ontoma no tie ni bi wono amu mfra ntoma wo se me be ma obi na wo bi fra dwuna sa no wo se bra mema o GTP a na kire se ampa wo beti mama o GTP because ono ne de na fura no na e che GTP ndi wo beti me de GTP ama no GTP na lanche maten se wo pese wo di fura Ghana fu yi
waye na se we de me no wie kura no a o ya appeal e de ama oman ene asi ahenefo a wo mo ne ba akoto aba ko yi frankatufo no a na we de wo be kan sei
na da se pa na we bi asema ye kan nyina na ne kura ado akofa abai se ala no nyanye frankatuni a e de na GTP bam ala me frankatuni na Ghana fo anye ntuma e de na GTP bam na shasi ene party si ahenefo polling station for electoral area for constituency executives, regional executives, national executives, members of parliament, ministers, DCs, former DCs, of what to benefit, Mesramo. Yes, I can say. And if you worry at I say, but 8 the other me breaking. And the answer you say, ya bang in the walk or many scasam, any dead yin for the Juma, any query your home, she say, yet, a war may pa, I know. Mommy, I shall know. Ni amfa mo yin ya chematin wono nso sabio wa ye bi ewo
President Kufuor Baymu, Yahu, yes, if you're not an account. Why ye be President Kufuor the pain so Yahu? I would be so as about the count of your Samukana. Na ye queen, yes, Samukana, and Coyambre. Intino, Yampe will be a Sabi, one you shouldn't buy on. Amount for her to do penny wardrobe, Ghana for pity power drew. Ghana for Jessica some any if ye abrabo, I had Namayan. A crime bench hit you pass on a baby for beat and sacre biba, and none Alan see any Maya Kakra, Namanya president in Poop Maya Kakra, and none a Ghana for bitty. Because said your mama made a visit your mama and NDC for the baba. Said your mama and a year candidate. Maybe said your mama said, why a vice president paying? Why a president paying? And the people problem pan and fear nine over here. Nine okra win here another fear nine. Magic ban our day by Ghana for young who repeat. Oh, I say when I send it for people for my I say yes. And this is what I say yes. Say, and before you had to go by Yehuni, you had to go for a cover by Yehuno, you had the different persons so bad, a Jinani Panoso Cassia pa. If you are not so, you were messenger, you put him there catch the Ghana for. Woman so only a mopo, no maji atum, near who said, I'm back. MPP, we are signed the people for you as I have a view. Say a be winning, say a be losing, and none ain't here delegates. And change where you Fantini, where you Pipini, where you Crani, where you Latini, there be. Say be winning, and a young fan to obey. Namiji says, Sunny, my Macani of François, in your daddy bit me a can. And nunti, you consider Alancha Matia, MPP chances, a bay far better.
Now, Ushenwa, that national appeal.
Oh, the Nipa, why Minister Kufuor Pension. Why Minister Kufuor the Pension? Why Ambassador to the United States for Ghana? Or buy a copy say we are seeing now. A Nipa ya bo mudin say you person World Trade Organization. Or buy a director general. If we are seeing Nipa say na you ding a better moon. Now appeal no air Canada anything. By Martin Gramwa what is a year. Ya wa brand who was here with Nimode. Now what you na wo Nipa. Nothing was transfer experience here, Kenya. We are self and then baby anywhere, Alan Qua. Only contact to her. Yeah, but we are Kenyama, and the other boy. Now appeal baby. And the maybe appeal the dear. Alan appeal, as a pa.
Mira Medase, na just saying, I'm passo at the Guso. It does bye.
You're bye.
Nana Oyini Into, a former General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, where you aid at the ma Yera Alan Kojo Chirematin, and I think when Yera Alan Kojo Chirematin, one no Maya Kasa, Achenis Wadihunu, Ache of a power was say MPP Amanyukonu, Ebie, Quaya, or no so, obey unity, Wapri, a year frank 240 brand Ebi. Now, Nana.
Nane.
Ayi Alanko je matin papa.
Yeah.
Woye Akwacha center ni wiye no.
Alexander
Atayao Chirematin.
Chirematin.
A obedi di kuro kura.
Na na di no so nkrofo de enba. Em se eni ni mo. Chirematin. Medi kan Chirematin.
There be Chirematin.
Aha.
Chirematin na. Na nei. O wiye no. One Fontom from Satchine Fontom from Cassian or my beja.
The Bobu of
Parliament, no. Aha, ye walk o creati a be man.
Emma
or no man.
Okay.
Now, and for dream maso. Say, ye bought a my Fontom from no. Was a umbo body between King. And no Dr. Alexander Ataya Chirematin, Donala Chirematin, papa.
Yeah.
Any critique, na say it here. Chirematin, bra. And Quantano, Yankanaba, see a candy.
Yanka na ba.
Nkunta. Aha, nkunta no what the fre ena twene no ebi ye ba ebi ye bema. Yeah.
Na bema ne de wan no.
Bema no de nini mu oduro no. Aha, na
ye tintintim no.
Ha, jubati king na chese. Aha, king almost sa. King. What about go? Chere matin. Bra.
And we dey Alancash. When you beat or the bay ne
campaign no metua meka. Ma chere ni nsem num. I was the one for pan.
Anyway,
chief.
As that.
Oh, Madame Fupa.
Madame Fupa.
Oh, I check and yet near some cry.
Hey. Nana, oh, now, maybe they minibio.
Nana Pebby. Now the Abrabona Yenidi.
Abrabo,
tell you what done, why you know. I see you.
Now the Naviad man, I know what's now. Maybe the Yama Kwana Menasi Brunei. Dia wodi mi bro nya na me money din na nase na misrew wa want to din na wan minimum because bro nya no ni me
somewhat
yo
akwanya ne da ho enne kopi mo kina se wode ohina na kwa amode
yes
misrew a adombre nie odofo Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, MP for Northton, minority spokesperson on foreign affairs. Brass so at the Micabrunya dear. I know the kind of titles, no. Oh, no, watching.
Official part, Kwame.
Boko dear.
Nyamiadum.
Me and Esm Pebble, me who watch it.
Ampa, as a tenacity.
Aye, a beba.
My wo and OKFM, my phone official pa, and TF1 official pa.
Fe and commentary officers and Yama Eguso ye. Now, my member, why am I not this spokesperson on foreign affairs? Me free Abantiana. Obeto dwum ewo jubilee no mo say it was out of place no ne ade boy no kran so no he has eaten the humble pie so obepachew say wono kran no onim say no your call fee say e bibia we project the African and then the African American relationship na fe one more diaspora no or the prom say omunchi efri ha no ne ade de see wo no pa no but so obonyu so kra.
Certainly. Mamin chia TF1 na mema obia official pa. As I said, yeah, admit is Ghana occupy a very special place for the black race. Osha Yabakosem, Osha the way we stood up to the slave raiders. Our great warriors who fought them, and the way resisted the colonialists and the imperialists. The first African nation south of the Sahara to secure independence in 1957. Osha that rich story now Yawana for a long time, no, and it will be that I believe as long as humanity exists, Ghana is looked up to for inspiration. Yababe, the Mecca of the Pan-Africanist movement and the black race generally. And the Osha history during the period of Kwame Nkrumah's reign, or attracted so many African greats from the likes of W.E.B. Du Bois, all the way to the likes of Martin Luther King, the likes of Muhammad Ali, all the way into which all our presidents have leverage on that. President Rawlings or Yapana first, President Kufuor continued, President Mills, Abreso Ubekaya, though the first black president of the U.S. had a Kenyan background, no, or decided Obeba Ghana, one called Kenya, because they all look up to Ghana for inspiration. All the Kenyan greats, Kenyatta, Munyana, they were all looking up to Ghana, to Nkrumah. We inspired all the other nations. Into Yababe, yes, such a towering symbol. And all these greats of Mwaba Ghana, from Martin Luther, Muhammad Ali, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, all of these great, Barack Obama, Omoba, they accord Ghana the respect, the dignity that we deserve. This low-rated ex-convict of a rapper, the Wababeye in Ghana.
Discussion yesterday, though.
Nobody. That's the fact. Nobody can justify an attempt to defend the Wababeye. This is the seat of government. The seat of government, no.
Sir, rapper, about now, $50,000.
I mean, look at that. The seat of government, no, is an embodiment of your collective pride, the symbol of authority. It's a fountain of honor. It doesn't matter which party took you there. Once you are there, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces will represent you. Into that seat of government, wherever it is located, however it is called, no. The seat of government, your collective pride. It represents the soul of the nation. And to engage in this, what I call despicable desecration now. We cannot accept it. We cannot accept it. Look, even if Abia Omomomano Quine Onko yes music shoot, no video shoot, no na Omojense or mobile promoting Ghana and mobile projecting Ghana. Analyze the content of the music. Look at the content. Explicit lyrics. Into content no crano. No mention of Ghana. No nice words about Ghana. Horrible things he said. I have so much respect for you and listeners. Into men may repeat it. The way Yamba, the misogyny, the sexist lyrics, and all of that. I don't want to go into those details to further annoy Ghanaians this morning. Nobody can justify what that rapper did. We must all acknowledge a before Ghana for exhibiting a righteous anger, a very legitimate anger.
Honorable.
Yeah.
Well, be a raising point to be say. So one. Papa no Mick Mail no buy no. Who president ye enti we esi aftermath when the president edi nkomo awie ase o baby na so omode yes a camera bi twa be. But understand say yesi wo musa kra the drone twitwa bia ne ade. It we not just it was sanctioned by a protocol for no.
Minya, a same way no, whichever way you look at it. Omo ka say a buy and sanction Flagstaff House for no man sanction. It happened on their blind side. Make mail and Kasa apology now issue, and there have been multiple apologies. I think he's coming round and he appears quite sincere with his apologies. However, no, the aspect which I'm totally frightened about, which dovetails into a more mokase buying enim sheno, enim hucheno. That is even more dangerous. Say the seat of government will be better to me abaho. Enina yehu video no. On any gang and yet it's not one person or just selfie in a little corner. Or the whole crew or more drone footage and all of that. They are moving from office to office, or more using corridor hall, or more using lectern. They are jumping at the coat of arms. They are all over. It's like an invasion. All of these activities going on. People want us to believe that it happened on the blind side of security operatives. Then we are not safe. The president is not safe. The country is not safe. That is even worse. It is even worse. And you see, the security implications. What I'm saying, all of that video now on my channel, the Russians, no. As we speak now, we are not in control. Yenim wanya okrasa video no, and where it will end up. Even if we are protected today and we all pray for the president's safety, our stability as a country, what happens 5 years from now, 10 years from now, another president? What happens if those Russians get into the wrong hands? And you see, these are not matters that you joke with. Ubekaya, the international community was up in arms recently. Ebeto just said, a Chinese for ACMA. African leaders, Addis Ababa, the AU building. China, they had left listening devices there, and they were listening to the African leaders on meetings. The Chinese had to apologize. There was international condemnation. Into this espionage, people wanting to have something on you, it happens always in these matters, because they don't know when they would want to, do you in, when bad guys want to invade and all of that. People can even go and sell those Russians, and it can come back to harm you. It's many security experts on more condemning. This is a major security breach. It is a major security breach that has far-reaching consequences. All of these videos, they say they elected. They've reneged on their responsibilities. Or more can say it happened on their blind side. That lame excuse, is even making matters worse. Enti crew no free him for. Why mo no much videos all the video content, because it's just a minute aspect of the edited version. The full Russians and what him for. Who has it? Where is it going to end? And how is that going to be, used against us? That's what we have to be thinking about. What I'm saying is structures like that.
But where they say
the map, the design. What I'm saying, they are all security documents, heavily classified. What I'm saying.
Designs,
Yes, you can't see. You have access to the design. Oh, look, I have checked. Time I almost see even Parliament, Chief of Staff, former presidential Minister for Presidential Affairs, Kojo Mpini, all my briefings and all of that. You can check closed sittings, and they left out a lot of details. Even Parliament doesn't have access to the designs, to the whole layout and all of that. And that is how we should be, because a high security installation is the commander-in-chief who is going to be working from there. And then you allow these rascals, these gangsters, to come in there and take all kinds of footage.
Baba, Honorable.
This cannot be justified under any circumstance.
Honorable, baby, now boy back couldn't start to President Comun. And no young cancer protocol laxity and answer there.
Laxity is not there. Every bray. Any kind of. even how they were clad at Tadiana or Moshe. I mean, Uba, the seat of government, Ubishia, opinion. You don't. Look, somebody in the protocol should quickly have told them, say, no, you don't do that. You can't come dressed this way. Look, what them say, programs of state events, even on the invitation card, they specify how you should dress. For ministers or ambassadors or Mipa Kukudam or software more and all, they specify. Either say a formal and a traditional. They specify. Because Omampeye Beba a state event. And then you allow, look at all the footage of even Ghanaian artists or Mokoshia president. There's abundance of footage out there, of photos. Shatawale Mo, Sarkodie Mo, Stoneboy Mo, Kwame Yuji, all of them. See how, even if there are people who don't like wearing, very formal attires and all of Omobishia president, you see that respect. And the protocol insists. In Japan, this, as for this ex-convict, he and his gang, the big crash shorts or Moshe to say boxers, t-shirts.
No, Kwamusa say to do.
Yeah, I mean, or Moshe Charlie, what is slippers? I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine coming to meet a president? Coming to meet a president. Look, everywhere in the world.
Baba, Obi Bekasa say no. The old is giving way to the new. We live in a contemporary world. Into be a near maybe a former no a san casual no name san ebia san omgweno.
Oh, casual no, you were smart casual, you were respectable casual. Menka say as a sort shirt tie, as I say, ebia or shirt 3-piece suit. Obi wo a tie crowd onibi on peshe. But even in a casual state, you can look decent, you can look respectful. You see, it's about the optics, the message you are sending. It's just Nipana Ubeshiano Prano, the country you are even coming to. No, you have no respect for us, no respect for the leadership. It's totally wrong. Protocol should have turned him and his gang away. Should have told them, hey, go and dress properly. This is the seat of government. That's what will have happened everywhere else. I've seen people are trying to share some pictures or call White House in a t-shirt. But look at that picture very carefully. He's not in shorts. He's not in a flip-flop. Even if that picture is not photoshopped, and it is because Onunkwa no Jinaho, we don't see him with any president. I don't know which era, whether it's Trump abreast or now Obama abreast. I don't see. There are all kinds of comical attempts to defend this reprehensible conduct. Which you see, if you support a party, and yet because look, there are many decent-minded people in the MPP who are outraged, who even feel insulted. Say their president, their flag bearer has not been showed respect. It's a BBA na defending. Political party system is not a cult where even the indefensible crowd no more person will defend it. When you do that, you even annoy the people the more. When you concede, you come out and say, oh, wait there. It could have been better. We could have showed more respect to the president and to the Ghanaian people. No? I mean, now people are wondering, is it the case or yeah, 490? And I say, since he came out of jail, to me I raised $100 million. And Sikana also one. So every principle, every morals can be trampled upon. It shows a certain mindset. At the heart of all of this, you see, Yankai said, the entire all this year of return, all this, promotion of Ghana, Biambra, come and reconnect to the motherland, come back home. With your per se, the whole world say, we are a proud people. Blacks, you discriminated against us. It was most unfair. We have dignity. Slavery should never have happened. colonialism should never have happened. We don't suffer from inferiority complex.
We run
the risk of defeating all of these values, all of these ethos, projected because of such scandalous development.
Honorable William said I was one of the persons ye crafty nafak no na 1992 ye sha ase ye sa be na me boss ni Honorable Amuate.
Yeah. yes. Former MP.
Yeah, former MP, yes. You can't yeah. Now, I think the first time you Panafest, you know Cape Coast, yeah. I remember. Yeah, by Yacho.
Why dear.
What not? I'm no way. In another development, we almost walk with Cathedral at the National Cathedral. Na wo mkira wo de krata ba bonte ba be chichim se eniema bia na wo ka no eniema no enim na me hu tweet bia wo so can say Ghana's controversial cathedral secretariat confirms my expose that they handed out a staggering 28.2 million from a depleted taxes to a doggy American CEO of the Nehemiah Group, Mr. Grace Summers. And something to say?
Yo, me da say, Edi kan, as I said, me de to just me juma as a member of parliament. The constitution requires of me to carry out oversight. It's about oversight. It's about due diligence, seeking accountability, pursuing checks and balances. The whole concept of democracy, three arms of government, say your parliament, your executive, your judiciary, it's all about checking each other so that if there are excesses, if there are any wrongdoings, it will be exposed. And that point has to be emphasized. And yes, there is any personal agenda, anti-Christian, it's not about that. Obia onim story, obia onim growing up and all of that is not in doubt. You can talk to Professor Michael Kwe, my Sunday school teacher, who I was always taking over from in the Baptist church when he's not available, all the way to Presec 4 when I became vice president of the Scripture Union. It is not about being anti-Christian. It's about making sure, sir, that Christian values, Christian principles, and constitutional imperatives, when there is wrongdoing, it has to be pointed out. When there is lack of accountability, when there is lack of transparency, as I said, that is what drives me, and that point must be made very, very clear. Now, eba exposes ninyana malidino. As I said, may emphasize this: omunina I check it out. Ninyana. There's no expose, no documentation a media toja, which has ended up being proved wrong and are being declared as falsehood. Ubekaya, native Ubekaya, mina made toja for the first time, sir, contrary to what we were told, sir, or personal pledge to God, provided just the land, and then even board of trustees assured the nation said they are not using taxpayers' funds. Therefore, when they Google, they will see all of these assurances from respected men of God. I believe they were misled. Minamide Tuja for the first time said, no, those things we have been told are not true. On the blind side of Parliament, on the blind side of the Ghanaian people, there are massive withdrawals taking place. Monies out of state coffers, out of the consolidated fund, to fund this project. And warrant none of them, they've turned out to be the truth, nothing but the truth. They have been unimpeachable, they have been incontrovertible. It is a say, thanks to the vote of censure committee, when we compelled the finance minister to tell us the total amount of money withdrawn from state coffers. Ababe Tuja said, the total amount is 339 million Ghana cedis. Ghana Sika Omweyi from the state coffers, from the consolidated fund for this project.
Sadio Namoka, Nami Busam say, what would the DNA cost me a cost from one, meaning anything about construction, but 339 million. Yeah, the idea.
Brilliant question. Brilliant. Yenina Yebisa. And fortunately, no, must secure a latest round of documents. And to me, analysis, no, meaning you'll be shocked. Sikana are caught into the construction. It's not even up to half of withdrawals now are cost. Meanwhile, no, yentia compensation companies now yebu or dying, demolish or structures, yentia or more compensation. A bill or court, the Casas is demanding a judgment debt of 120 million. I refer to Waterstone Realty, those who had a luxury apartment complex which was demolished. You had the Malian ambassador's residence also demolished. Unem said he hasn't been compensated. Sesena are buying Koto plot via Mano Airport, Fenombe senior residence. Until there, all of these costs aside, the judges' bungalows are demolished here, the Judicial Training Institute are demolished here, Comsys IT firm. Look, this has been the most reckless decision any government in the world has taken. Say, see a dying Cathedral Krana, won't compare unencumbered land. We've been talking about decongested the central business district. You adopt this very reckless path where you demolish these structures, scholarship secretariat, passport office. I mean, even wealthy countries, those who have so much money, they don't engage in this. They don't carry out this wastage. In the coming days, no, may reveal the percentage into that what now looks like a Galamsey site. Kaise, the contractor since March last year, no, or more abandoned project because almost say, despite all of these withdrawals are possible, they were not being paid, they were not getting the money. Or more abandoned project, or more kratam workers, copies of which I have said, Obianko Fie, Abai and Tiayeka. Since March, Yeka says it's 10 months now since contractors no more abandoned site. Nansono.
But for what reason? What for what reason almost the abandoned sites?
Almost a lack of payment. March 14th.
339 million each.
Yes. Very shocking.
And the amount of money in an offensive.
Very shocking, Minia. Very shocking. Very shocking. Into latest revelations now, media to journal. Revealing some of the reasons why, despite say 339 million, no, contractors no are abandoned sites, almost say, or they have not been paid. An American called Carrie Summers, CEO of the Nehemiah Group company, Nehemiah Group. Oko National Cathedral for website. You see, Oko you are describing as a consultant for the USA. That is the description on the website. Will you believe, sir? Sikana, your taxes, muyi, 339 million. Omwama, this American, ono nene company, Nehemiah Group, omwama no, 28.2 million Ghana cedis. A whopping 28.2 million Ghana cedis. Statement na National Cathedral for I issue here. Omwa confirm say, omwa releases Sikano. They are defense.
So 28 million. Omo de yet danya poti.
Into Oka 7 January 2023 statement by the National Cathedral Secretariat. No, almost say, almost the man say on your coordination, on coordinating the almost see Bible Museum and Biblical Gardens. These two structures, almost the National Cathedral.
Me bo. Eti National Cathedral no. na ewo ho a yaboka 339 million no afa ne de Bible museum ebeka ho
yeah
na
and a biblical gardens
na de ye no kwa yetumi aduru say
yendru baby
my question no afa mamsa question you 28.2 million no
yeah
your drawings no omo ye ana wo mo de yere
brilliant question and your drawings no you tier different money 33 million I know you're separate you tier the David Ajay I know you're separate and construction also and also your different amount say after now more negotiating with Rebadi for contractors no say omo year these amendments it means the contract sum will go up into omo year negotiations into this 28.2 million and your design and your cost of construction and your percentage of construction and you just free money almost a consultancy for coordination I mean and I maybe say is he coordinating between Heaven and Accra and other this business of coordination
and I coordination or coordinated
almost your coordinated biblical garden and a Bible museum. These two things. Meanwhile, that is why we have a national cathedral secretariat. Secretariat, Mwejuma, they say, Mona more coordinated the entire project. It's Adena, Sikaba, Insese, Mode Sikano Bema contractors, Mode Beshe project, Nemono. Mode engage in these schemes. Meanwhile, this man carries Summers, no. He has an antiquity fraud record. Or Wakwako secure some original artifacts for the Washington the Bible Museum.
But say here. Or no coordinate dynasty. And now or coordinate say okay Bible Museum no. There this artifact beba ho ye the way beba ho nti yenkoto we free ham family yenkoto we free family. Then they say you sa stage no kra.
Yendru sa stage ho. Yendru ho kra. And no after we see a dino bibia is set. And sana you may even need somebody like that. It's a priority. And even that no, that is a function of the secretariat. My contention and it's a secretariat in Wejuma basic function is coordination. Into Adentina Mutia 28.2 million Ghana.
Abane Sa Cathedral no. Enti say enye osum ho adwuma ana a profit making venture bi no mine ko wuram.
Oh minia a business and crofo profit making minia. Last week me revealed say finance minister the insurance company enterprise insurance the director project no omo de ninyina ama enterprise insurance omo insure omo no mo the insurance latest documents are more secure. That is what
but say and yate say wono was sitting in position as a CEO of enterprise insurance make a work for ata e dey man yire no he's not in any way
but or your beneficial shareholder and clear conflict of interest na yere so ye juma wo and now no na all release funds no tia omuka and he was even paying directly. It's a clear look basa this whole Cathedral project no minia and revelations now mindu quarter po year I haven't even reached a quarter. I feel na may warm me up. Some of the things coming up they say what I'll be releasing later today will shock Ghanaians. Ababe ye chindi project
ana she baby o dey masa no
sir Ghana for dodona omompe katashishe and these kinds of wrongdoings and all of that, even if they may be MPP members, no, and if they may even belong to the church in high-ranking positions, no, they do not necessarily want to associate with some of these things. And I can assure you, sir, documents media, you secure bebre, all the things that have gone on, which explains why, despite 339 million. And 339 million, no, just withdrawals from state coffers, donations now abba the chief imam could donate the private were donating and no crowd and we haven't added it and cut 339 million until you can imagine all the donations come here, and yet this is what we see. Foundation crying way. The place now looks like a galamsey site. And it's because of all of this diversion. Carry Summers, what work on it Ijuma Bia? And you give him 28.2 million upfront. One man is why? I mean, to do what? And Sebi, Ghana, near America, their citizens, who should be receiving money from who? Looking at the state of our economy.
We have the secretariat here.
Yeah.
Coordination, no one can send to me.
Brilliant question. And Amun to me, yeah. And they young close it down secretariat. That is why in my rebuttal I said, sir, if their only defense is carry summers or coordination, then young close it down secretariat. Now, carry summers car. Because more was secretariat. You are working now under the office of the president. I have the full list. We share the list of presidential staffers. They are there. And they are treated as Article 71 office holders. More full pecs. Yamamu cars, official vehicles, the top petrol mamo, all of that as presidential staffers, senior presidential staffers. And yet we have to go and pay 28.2 million to an American of dodgy background. Say, onona or your coordination. Then let's close down the secretariat. We don't need a secretariat. Now Yanja Bibia Emma carry summers. Now on your coordination.
Hey, Abadi Amibo.
Unbelievable.
Do we own the project as a nation?
Well, they say, it started as a private matter, personal pledge to God. And so from 2020, Mukoye registration, they put it under the Museums and Monuments Board. And the OSHA registration, technically, you can say that it's now owned by the country. But I say technically because all of the things they have done, Parliament for parliamentary approval. And they are not briefing Parliament. Anka, and 80 million cities, after we insisted, we fought, what they are doing, hiding under contingency, which was an afterthought, it cannot continue. And they say they did the right thing, created an allocation in the 2023 budget, a line item, and put there 80 million. But as you know, we succeeded in the fight, defeated it because this cathedral, they have not been transparent about it, and we were not convinced that money will go into the actual construction, particularly as contractors are still out of sight. Or more abandoned 10 months on since or more abandoned projects, they haven't returned. The contractors, Rebade Limited, are still out of the project site. We have our doubts whether this project will ever be completed and whether it's the intention really is to build a cathedral, because the diversions now I'm really wondering if the motive really is to build a cathedral. And this issue of the architect Ajayi, one said the statement almost issue almost say 12.5%. I mean, I am surprised this secretary, I wonder what they can do. Cathedral more amun to me see. Basic arithmetic so amun to me Look, 113 million out of 339 million. What's the Sikana or more withdraw so far from state coffers? 339 million. Payment now more to David Ajayi under dubious circumstances. Remember, they gave him the contract sole source saying there is an emergency. There was no emergency. It does not comply with the law. And we'll deal with Ajayi later. Or he is going around claiming, investigations, fake and boring. No problem. We have plans for him. And we have basic arithmetic now. 113 million given to Ajayi out of the 339 million. A year, we're rounding it up, 34%. So we have always been right. It's 34% of the total withdrawals. Finance Minister Onwankasa ni letter Ochoba, the Essential Committee, when we demanded a breakdown. Onwankasa, out of the 339 million, Omwama David Ajayi, 113.4 million. That is 34%. That is the basic arithmetic. And where does this happen? It's a project. More you talk to all the industry experts. More year project. Now, architect is getting above 30%. When the project itself is not even up to 2% completion rate. It's unbelievable. Nema akoso in the name of building for God. No wonder in the Bible, David was stopped from building a temple for God. It's because of such things. A project that should edify God, that should glorify, that should bring all of us together, that should be above board, that should be everything holy and upright, Above a year, a project that is drowning in deception, in fraud, in diversions, blatant corruption. And many I've told you, sir, the year releases so far, you drew quarter-pole of the scandals associated with this project. It's unbelievable, the things going on.
I know.
Yeah, Minia.
What the last question? Say nyame mo adom na bia ya to aba na mo aba be fa o man na dwa. 1. National Cathedral mo beto aso. 2. Ade na mo be in terms of variation to the project ni ade.
Your very brilliant questions. Ukraine as a party, Yentenase and decide here. We are now going to elect a flag bearer. And these are decisions that the flag bearer will lead us. I'm sure the flag bearer na in Media or be free meeting. Now, discussing the future of this project and what we should even put in our manifesto, what we should tell the Ghanaian people. And if I say anything now, there will be issues about even locus and as even timing.
That's right, baby. Our baby.
It's my appeal is young Chen, elect a flag bearer or bar me sure they will lead the discussions. And when they seek the view of some of us, I'm sure we would be available to make input. Ultimately, as I say, a decision Ghana for endorse it. It has to be the overwhelming majority's view. I have said before, whatever will be the final decision, it has to include Ghanaians. The majority of Ghanaians should decide. But we are not there yet. We are sure, your party in Penyafono or more, to me, like your flag bearer, we get into manifesto preparation and all of that. You better discuss it, and then whatever the outcome will be, I'm sure, you better communicate it effectively.
Medasa no pay.
Yo, Mr. Medasi, I'm sure I'm
so Honorable Samuel Okujeto Blackwell, MP for Northtown, Minority Spokesperson on Foreign Affairs. And then they come patcho agbebe fever. A 2 fever sepa a year dro pebi agbebe fever. When no more 2 gaga why a week. One agbebe fever bebo. Agbebe MW capsules and also the for me vitality, vigor and strength. Na etimi abo. Afe low libido. And also ewo and no emano say what think for 6 life. Echo from now on agbebe MW capsules. Akom chiao. Agbebe taifa. And also no about Juma awade general well-being no so bema ho ato. Mona soap and cream. And no skin disorder, hunamani dandruff near the idea ebo apa afi agbebe eba tea. Ubenya active day, where release daily stress. Now where you should be agbebe tea. products nyina no herbal shops, chemical shops, drugstores near the ade nyina no ebi ewo ho. Afei Agbava Center na hospital kese ebi Okumase Accra no headquarters. Accra ha no ewo so utium last stop. Accra ha ewo ha. Wo be frɛ wo mo a se wo kopɛ nduro ni bia to ana wo pɛ bibia busa na ko hospital wa. Number no ye mienu 0246 595256 0246 595256 and 0208 130790 0208 130790. Agbave Herbal Center was still wayarisa if nana ye kwa commercial break ya ba hu ye koba enkomo ewo
enkomo de na wo
enkomo ho
na se 2023 ya shase nura de aya pile egu onu
ye koba
ye beyi ni 11 so ko
ye yi ni 11 osoko
ai okay ye nana me honi ma we mi bibi
ye me na na kai wo se wa mimi a mesuma mimu wa mimi a
de na ni yankomra na grofo bete patupa
yanko
Efiura me mo chi o Efiura yeson
ma chi o Efiura me chia wonye so
hey ewura enforce ma me so what e ba force se chia me mo yem no
won so pepe
hey oh wa fi we die me pese oni Efiura bekon Efiura we die ye kwa sore bo ewura de mo kwa sore ye bo paye ewura de ka so ho a what e be se wo ba hwa wa kra ba kumpo wunya onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yire ne ma edi nsuo hie twabia nom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako screw pon a wasan ba be yia nom enu pore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodew mo mame na mu wi a ma soro akotena so ndem se ye kosum ya
me say na dia ya late nso me yanki kabinje Efiura ya wi a yakosere ba pate ke Efiura wuti fia say light bi no water bi ba wuntua bi wo bo say sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
ta hwe me ka chiro pre nya pre fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me de so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuosie na nsuosie so me ntoi say me bufu a metumi ato bag mu a wate yeah Efiura we nko de ma abunfu e koto mi
Efiura fi de ya bro ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FGA agi ejwedie nkratoi atom
one Ghana pet just one Ghana
hello Mr. Peshock absorb pepper bi mamio ana ode mame for video call kra na me fa gonjon pin na wonji no ho nkire o
ya wa homa che anopa bia wo browse na wo ye course we kuane bibi wo
she tago send your chroma ye sino agro beso ana afiri anopo una wunya Vodafone one Ghana promo om 20 minutes a utimi the friend network bia no na wo sanya data nko 1 gig afiri anopa 5 o'clock kopim anopa 11:59 say bang aka wo be ye de sini say minia but star 530 hash na se wa grass obetimi a subscribe empen dudu obi a open
yes plantain chips
hey sister ma jiwe to Vodafone one Ghana band no vi ni enin komo ncha video calls anopa 5 o'clock
Vodafone further together
Yamenu ejaba boni dia dua ma wubi eti yamenu afahin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni anwie fufuo ya asam aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mprenu ne mpresa da kro ba ye de ni ehwie fufuo a akode wo nwane
adua mo adwuma se me ni fie adwuma de mini fufuo kakra ba wo madie no ene wato metwa mada pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira
wati ate na make am mebo a
ebo de odi komum na se sia de obra to otwa fufuo ai wo wodwo mo pam na wo ma siu na wo timu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwade ne nyina tuatwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa yam body fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu da kam kama ya yefra no need fufuo a
enya no bi na masori ba ntilizi kama me di ye yo
se bia
ma me hwe oh e bia need fufuo eye kama say body fufuo ne mankani fufuo papa bi na wo kan say twan eposim na ede na me se wo kan so ento simanu mpɛ no wa wie wo hwie wo kwa papa bi aguso
be chese de ama mani kura agisa ne fufufura ho ama me ko tobi kura ba ne se de Ghana for sipom fufuro no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufue won pam wo dom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bia wom wo nso de body ne mankani fufuo tuo papa bi
ejenie eni afi na fufu na afi na wo bedi pa na se se do bedi ne sanya wo fa mojaduro ana pawia ne anajo a wo koda
need fufura e wo wufi a eni gye nko a
FGA Ade Akye Abia atum
document we nyina e wo se me ho adwuma na so mani a eni mu stress enti na da me nom agbeve herbal tea no agbeve herbal tea oh okay ebema wa ya let e stress na firi ho kura
no kre me say manom agbeve tonic menstrual pains free me so agbeve tonic weni mu ato anase koko hawa numbi
agbeve tonic die amoye fine mum
ba no malaria nso a agbeve fever na me die tutu egu abra maye malaria test ehunu se bi wo mu
na wate agbeve herbal mix capsules nso kan na ye powder se die wodi nsuo no mu a no apanka bi edi egusu
agbeve herbal mix eno na sa me kunu sisi yare eni ayemutim esan ya afasi duro nso
me nso sa
na se me hia agbeve nro hina bia
ewo pharmacies herbal chemical shops apemfo abato mo money for nkwada wo ni fiedum yenu nka ho etufo frɛ agbeve herbal products for 020-813-0790 and 0246-595-256 FDA Ade Akye Abia
what media bekwan die di na bekwan di in fact ene die di twam adwa kan kure ebusrafo re bi di aba fra kura sa ba pa beka no kura ka
David yenya hoho bia wo fia ha
what fi se ena bekwan no hwe ni ne se ne ene de ne se ne chirhwam site no a ete se kura sa ba no a awo besra no wata de ba no bi
oh ene ne de wati neat palm nut extract ena me dia bo abenkwan sa
neat palm nut extract
ane abefefe de dirty apa awo kan wasemi eno bi na neat foods o ma chia gu chansi mu enti se dia mensa bra kura wa benwo na fe na me ko sai bra ko no abewo jaso enko wo nko chi mefe ne nwa ho ena me dia ya benkwan any steam
oh na se neat foods e dia bekwan abade a ena no ato manfo bre so
e bre do matibi so pa fi say abenkwan wo ne ye gi adaje enti se wonya neat palm nut extract a umre kura e say aba bri so ena ode aye na nam kituwa bi mpo a wo banu nkwan atafre won sas neat palm extract anase neat abenkwan ne e de ne say emu ohwam te se abenkwan ye nim dadaada no a ana so bie so nya dio wodo sa so mu wa hu na wa bie so wo mra kura
neat palm nut extract oh kama dodo na oni bibi wodi san kwan we pada wodi neat palm no bia be ya be kwan mesro mididi a obi abopunu a wusum ni ho
oh wa so
me am padi disem bia
FGA Ade Akye atum
okay 101.7 so any yasan aba na yaba nso na yaba yegusua ewo enkoma awodo a yedie ni enyina mu nana me die me busa wadwene me ye research
that's right
me ni obahima efia kire ho ana ha no yonko pa no na ha
nana
what's o ha me pa mistake
nana se o se ananu bia obi ma lyrics say fako yabo ewura bi we kan ni na tie no bi say wadwen ye o say
wadwen ye o
eno se na dwen ye ne
wadwen ye ne
nana bi so question ni bi
me ni obahima afia kire ana ha ne yonko pa
obi ha ne yonko
obi a tiri this year say mayama watena fie on
sa dia no na say
na me friend na bizan say os mayama watena fie wo say o family of was mam so am so me ba na say make a concrete bed anopa eniema koso na nyai na toaso na koso na vi say e dey na me
sa dia no na say o sha say o ka tira bia ma o say
oh so me ko na this year so me ye bio ba me be say efia ba oba me ma ho na engo
da bia bi de ontumi nko abidi ontumi nko enti na nei de say na akwakoduru akosua go ne BMs abegina wo mo so akosua nso be bia wakwaduru no otumi so mpese obekọ biem bia mana na ma nko me he petata kramu no
Bɛyɛ pass obema biama konti. Afi wupo bia woneti kwa biama.
Me oya awodru me. Eti mema afi amra ho.
Afi aba na biama ko.
Ba cho oti adwam obi etie mia. One can't ma mi biama ko afose. This year esiusi sharp corner maternity leave. Wo ko. O she ma wona na atwo kade na me twa kade obako maternity leave. Efia ba ya ne busu mienu na o su ni. E da bia ba ya don na bia. Ai. Ba ya don na bia. Ya koto mattress me mattress bi wa yi. E na ade be di dwuma no. E wa la pass. Share. Say first one wolf Queen Varo no.
Na Queen Varo dey no.
Ana me ka kire ne say wo afi. Oba wo akwada na che me. O wase. Eni 1 month kura.
Na dem.
Afi every day kwa me yam so. We are memo awo fa bay every day. Me go think go ha na. If you actually to say Saturday bra no mo de adanko na mbeba. Timi wi adanko ni koko. Unko maternity leave. Adanko. Enam ni koko nana. Ya fire service fu nyina ba ha. Oye. Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. Eye MP for Banda NDCD mu. Deputy Minority Whip. Ede ma dom kuma wa mra se bedwefi. Ada me mo aje.
Ejo so menua.
Na boko de.
Kwame nyame ne mompa bonte ye ho ye.
Na na no timi koja awo fa kwadua se edu. E wo na ase asori.
Kwame na ma so ahye wo conference o nse. Ejuma na na eguso na e wo se ye boana ne leadership no e kosenti. E kudi na chi saa ti se ne nyina ye bo wan top ai mwai nti ono ho no na yeso ye wo.
Wow. Na we dia mame mre. Mra se bedwa. Mo asori edwa so. Na no matese yes wa pagye wa no se mo ba. Still can you for atanko. Na say no Abra Ahmed. Ibra yaw. Ya kuntunkunku for Minister for Finance. Why odi? CD amosi huri kwasure watimi aya ma ba say Bank of Ghana rate cry 8 point something abonten for na eye niam bi sa moa mu bie ki bi ama scan kosoro na no so iso resign ye trade minister resign ye Alan what de ni de no so aka no so onye caretaker minister na chese ye wonu mugidie still na muda so gina ho
Kwame ma memfa wafidi so na menchia etifa omutie okay FM ana no pai me sai ejina mafidi so amomo afisia pa megidi se afi no ko ewie no we ni edi kan a afifufrai mu ye ni omu ehia na Kwame said ye tie no se uhwe anamo a omampanyine etu na ese wamfa boni ni die amma Ghana for de entina me kanisa Kwame you see you panyina udie hia pa ne se ubeka nokre amatemamfo no anya gidie ewo mu na saa gidie no omampanyine ene ne government we edi hu for bebre omuwo a lot of trust deficit. Say ka trust deficit. Trust was a Ghana for enya ewo mu president mu. Enya ewo omu ministers mu no. Kwame. And Nkuyi. Say ubekaya Keno Forata ba akunya iso. For the past 6 years, watna akunya iso no Kwame. Ediempa ena akoyi. 1 John Mama Ejano 400 123 microfinance institutions. Oba waguni nyina.
On the other side, clean up.
Yejano indigenous banks bebre oba wagu emu maku 9. As he say, ono ani diempo as he say ontimi hweso. Data bank krampo eti ekeka. Na Kwame, se wan timi anhwe ofie yi a, wo be den e dia sori panyina mana yeye. Put that one aside. On one bank, wagu Republic Bank, wagu GM Bank, wagu Royal Bank, wagu even the biggest indigenous bank in the country, Unibank, and Ukrampo Kwame wagu no. Wagu Heritage Bank Bibri, Kwame and Siho. Then you come to the fund management institutions, and also Kwame, about 24 of them were Guno. Kwame, Usha banks ya Oguye ya, Nipa Omwashire Omwajumano, Omudebredi, Omusika Ekotor, individual bonds. Kwame, and also say Wajaswa Obeguno. And when you have somebody consistently, Kwame, say, Uhumifaha, no watia, Uhumifaha, no watia. Who mean see now you say there's no life in you, and someone say okun. Put that one aside. Kwame, you come to inflation. You got an inflation of 15.4%. As I speak to you, Kwame, na morning na say print sikagum. Inflation now about 40.4%.
I want to know say this economic downtrend, you know. In the world over, and air costs Ukraine war.
Kwame, say, Ekodru baby ana omanpanyi no krampo enigidie wonimu. But essence abusia 70 na pese dia eba bebu na watu no chok. Enti yekoyi imani Ghana NGO for mpanyin for Franklin Kujonum say omume fight the depreciation of the city. Kwame Franklin Kujonum kono yagunu.
Ngui.
So now you cannot become and say, oh, they say the depreciation of the city into Yanja Manin Kao. And above from Prayanka on the because our home and who say Enkoye, this is a experts like NGO paying for Franklin Kujo Numu, no Mubabua and Sana, Yatinya sanity in the system. Even that sanity no Kwame and my ACDA Ukoti Kwame. Bank of Ghana say aqua CD, ACD, whether dollar ACD, whether you will get it. You see, the propaganda ebo mina enkuyi, and that is consistently and only the hallmark of this government. Adiano from 2017, yenipa na yentio muka no munka sama bain, and yeko budgeti sikatu ose. Government communication money. As I say, Mukasa apart from the Minister of Communication, apart from the Presidential Staff, apart from the Minister of Information, yes, I up to Tikese and when you pay people for talking, Kwame, you end up producing nothing. Put that one aside. Then you come to the substantive matter. Kwame, when say. They say ya menu ukasai. Oman penyini ni finance minister ni on the man penyina otunufo. Oman penyini beka say there's not going to be a haircut. Is there a haircut or not?
There's a haircut of.
There's a haircut. For that buyer or can say we were not going to the IMF or no. Are we going to the IMF or not?
Wako.
Oman penyini buyer or can say individual bondholders were not going to be affected. No, have they been affected or not?
But actually, all my variations be what, sir.
You see, Oman penyini he's always misled because he has no competent hands managing the economy and advising him. Nti ni omka tell say left here, upa akojina right, ube wa no more right. Omuka right akojina left, ube wa no more left. It's like the inconsistencies are too much. Businesses cannot manage. Businesses, even banter, experts ya, hand the power, ni ma dia pa ombetia forecasting. Banks can no longer prepare their forecast. They can no longer predict anything of the government because finance minister now on one budget ne be their entity so. Into the last time, finance minister I can say. So this is how the business environment is going to be. Kwame, ubeti. Intiama banks are in dilemma. Businesses are in dilemma. Economy, the whole economy is in confusion. Now Kwame, and no. Anna Timam forecast MPs, 98 members out of the 137, 38 MPs. Fair, constituency for the Omuni Gidi, Amamu, Nabeya, Yelsaki, finance minister. Omuni says, so, and my penina promise you, or from Jubilee House. Ete, and a sharp here, or from Jubilee House, Omusuna 98 in Echo. Omuko through Jubilee House wa eyeke oforata asem no omuko kano afi de omusi 137 ni nyina nese omumpeke no forata ana obo omo promise say mu manim pass appropriation act no there's a budget to be prepared and presented or pass budget no wie na IMF ni wie akwame na say me ba be sake no enu ana omanpanyi ka kire omu say Australia mumbra metna budget no mumma no kwa non present budget no or prepare budget no we are. Other than that, there were 98 members of the MPP and the 137 MPs were not going na common parliament that year presenting budget no. Kwame, this was going to be a constitutional disaster. Omanpenyi da omu ekachiro omu say Australia omu ndi no pass budget no we are obema na kofie Kwame ye pass appropriation act no on the 21st of December last year. Kwame, we are in 2023 after a term December 21st December 2022 and a pass appropriation act no Kwame yawura 2023 mo omanpenyi ayi nani say enyo no krampo and a promise MPs ni say the kind of forata every appropriation na obema na kono. Put that one aside. Kwame, ye na sorry and ye say trade minister wa resign. Na trade minister resign ye no. Ono ni position no Kwame. Ya sign omanpenyini assign abomin fit taduku. Usu kra na me ye no more. Or the same ministry no akwa koka ken forata ho. Kwame, what are you telling the MPP supporters who voted for the 98 MPs to come to? Say, Omumbe vote of no confidence against the Ofaratano. You are insulting them. You are indicting their sensibilities and their sense of judgment. Say, Onumum, and Usenuma. Onumum Penno, because who want
you? But when him say, trade ministry no is connected to the finance. So Kwame say inte omanpenye de onbeta obi abehu ne BBM. Any say
inte on MPP we have the men no apart from Ken Oforata obi any finance background na obetimi aye minister. But Kwame, if you have a cabinet of 19 ministers number coupe anything finance. Apart from that, there is no one person out of the 86 MPP ministers. I obey me taking responsibility of the trade minister. Kwame, then that's why we are an economic mess.
Obey, but
Kwame, yes, obey anyhow. Apart from Keoforata, ministers now more on obey any finance background. Obey me responsible for trade until a substantive minister for trade is appointed.
Dr. J. Abua, say, Bibi Abua.
Dr. Ade Kwame Nkrumah na unka yo.
Sibe Abua, sorry.
Sibe Abua say onye minister.
Okay, Professor Jambafo.
Ono so onye minister. Inti omwa omampenya select omu current ministers ya wa select omu no. Kan ofrat away Alan Rizani ye no. Na was say oyi omu mu bi. Emmanuel responsible minister until
former Bantama MP Abuaje
onye minister.
Obaso okay teacher to appoint a minister say one caretaker no unya bi.
The same address afoko ya omuka say sanitation minister and take responsibility no. The same thing was until a substantive minister of trade is appointed.
Obese we akura de obetimi appoint one be would my appointed deputy minister on?
Oh, there be Kwame. What appointed deputy minister Kwame? Deputy minister no, but there must be a responsible minister to take.
Oh, bet me appointed Ashanti regional minister.
Kwame, only did you know? And on a higher no. So if you have a cabinet, no, be any our capacity. Or be taking responsibility of a finance ministry, a trade ministry, until a substantive one is appointed. Kwame, it tells you the kind of things they discuss as cabinet.
Na mami Musa, say nyame ya dum na Musa ebie parliament na moba. Minim se ba ko amoma aso no ankosi ba bia.
Kwame, minim se, onim de omudi ya 98 ministers MPs no.
Are me hu so bi esundie, ana so bi amo.
98 MPs, they say, Katai, out of the 98 MPs, Omuni Namomu consensus, Omuma presidential staff as the HCU. Into Manga,
Omu chase you in what sense?
Why they are chasing them? They are planting candidates against them.
And no, Eugene Abraham Hawkers alone.
They are planting candidates against them. And they say the agronomy style, the
They
say, Uka, presidential spokesperson, presidential staff, deputy chief of staff, and those things. Omunina Obia Kopri MP, because Omunim say, Omahindian Air they are going to lose the presidential seat into Obia Air Kopre Bebia or Dinu Ekwakosi. So as I speak to you, Omu Chesi 98 MPs are Omu planting candidates against them. And that is why they themselves cannot speak against Keoforata issue now. And this a year minority 136 now, but you still need 183 before you can sack him. But there are so many ways. Unim say there's a class action against the debt restructuring program
Oh, sir, are you for by me?
Because Setimam phone any GDA or finance minister no more. Adia baby Kwame Omunini. Now buy no Nipan or your bank manager, Wagu, Najum Bank, you know. Ni savings in India or Nyan and or the Aquato individual bond. And also, Kwame, you think you will agree like that?
Say, where bank where bank for no certain parameters beyond my
simple question. Me a bank cashier. Uba and wasa Nramitio Mupao. Or we see, na me yajma wa bank. We see na me yajma we ha. And me retire na me limit savings no about better way. Intend na me di manage me who kakra. Wow, see we a better manager of the economy no. Waguni bank no. Wagune juma. Baby no mubobo say agboyjuma waguni nyina. They've come for just a simple facility. And also Kwame. And you think they will sit down and be looking at you. Inti, the finance minister Fufrobi, Anka Timamufon Benya Jide Wonumu, and no, and the good banks na, and no, and the good microfinance institutions na, and no, and are affected competing with the businessmen in the government contracts na, Kwame, Abia and KBE. By what of finance that care for ata. Insurance for pre business money no company enterprise insurance money no na compete banks for pre depositor money no na compete ye ko gibosia manoni ya euro bonda se other go process na for no transaction advisors omuni nu na compete. So every business the businessman, the finance minister who is the regulator, is himself competing with the businesses in the country. And you think there can be sanity in this country? So the politicians are competing with the businessmen. And that is why we are in economic mess. Because who the answer you talk about because you know insider information, you know when a compete and to be winning. And you think there's nothing wrong with that. Also the trade ministry, Akokano. Now Kwame someone say Cocoa Agri Ministry.
Cocoa Agri Ministry, yeah.
They say me no can say one crowd the Cocoa ni Agri in Akokano, now I am minister for 3 ministries.
Agri what the hospital.
Now, Kwame, Ministry of Switch and Trade.
Trade, yes. So.
Trade and industry. And not the Akoka finance who at the Amano.
Oh, what is that? Oh, right, check it.
Now, Kwame, who here check it? Baby, I drew no. Ghana need serious thinkers. Yes, here, say, Omwa, Yedi Jumano Mono Kwame, 24/7. They should have full concentration.
I will be quite sending Kobet be a information minister. Also,
so bad.
Send Casabra, so ye probably a check, Cobitia de Macojo, Kojo Ponkruma.
Kwame, we have no problem, say the Macojo Ponkruma. Kojo Ponkruma, a finance person, and also a journalist. But who share ministers in Uma, Kwame, with all due respect. And you monanko moya say na kwakwajo nye ni pakitwasa. Ba on say
one say one wakokan wasem.
Kwame the messenger the messages are na omudi sending no na enye. The messenger is good, but the messages were always bad.
I know almost sending message on the phone so.
And then be Kwame say ebi na ka say man penyin say we are not going to the IMF. Kwajo abeka we are not going to the IMF. Yeah, that's why I know Muko IMF. In Ghana for bear there, you could ready. Me when you could do a Becaye, the Amudi man no Becaye, and Tisa. In the Embassy Ministry, what dear, but to be honest with you, Kwajoya, one of the finance and deep thinkers are. Say, oh my no Muka, ministers now, he's one of their top best ministers. And I can't hide it from you. Okay. And I think as a young man can be challenge on some manaya juma. But Kwame, you want to minute there no the biakwa account. You overload na we am.
Me too.
Unyini.
Me too.
I say overloading is also a crime. Honestly speaking, but beyond Kwejo, there are other ministers, Kwame, as a Otimisha Mona, other responsibility moment. Because there is food shortages, inflation, and cost.
Adriani.
Kwame, yeah, body him now resign.
One of them brought him.
Now, Kwame, you
and your friend body him. Why, what down, ma'am?
Oh, Kwame, I am from Tombo, the NBO.
Body. I want just a body, man. And Josie, man.
They say, Juma by Master Mampenny say, looking at the times are a woman. We can when we are you knew they were going to resign, and no more resigning. And when within this week, substantive ministers' names must come out. Now, Parliament Appointment Committee, so that we'll be preparing to see how we can fast track it. Because Trade Ministry, no, Kwame, Ghana for be before. Inti adie pia fadwade hu bia no e was a parliament ye prioritize Ghana for bebre e akuafo adie bia e fa kuadwuma hu bia no e was ye prioritize na ye ntimi nkoso obi nza say on ye minister for trade and minister for agric this o man panyin na nkasa e nominate obi so we enimu ya manin ka say o anya post na akoka ni ofase ho ente or Jai Amana, the finance minister, in addition to trade ministry for a long time. On appointee will be Nayan prioritize because the farming season is about to begin. And the Unia Agri Minister will be put to the farming policies before the farming time. Now,
Agri Minister, no, or reasons will be the president. Yenre, wo from pa, wo from no. One and Kaujidi say, or Betimiayo.
Agri Kajumano.
Ah,
Kwame, on the Agri Minister, we were Parliament, who paid the best debaters, Agri, one of them.
Ah, yes, because the PhD in our Greek economy.
But Ocean output now, or the bar out now. Am I confused?
Oh, but more body, mono. He took it upon himself.
Say, not Minister for Trade now pay him. So I can say Uncle Agri Minister, but he ended up selling agri product. Into Usha, clearly speaking, Usha, there's a gap there. But Uputu and now this I'm saying why no bit me agri minister because bo bidding and man penny nankasana and our finances and ankasana man kwine amanantimi and yen was a hoye.
Honorable,
there's a problem with the governance.
Honorable way. Jinasoga krana wangaza unia honorable Pius Enam Hajide, former deputy information minister, they say CEO, National Youth Authority. Also, this a question being pacho. Honorable Pius, me watching. And I'm coming also once and bisa honorable na mamintio.
And I just said, and near the Kamamincha, Unamicha, Miamini opinion, Madame Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, and the OKFM, a telephone Afshafuna. So, I said, an opera dear, OKFM, Ubetnasia, a Ghana Nibia said, yes, I was here to meet you, Hannah, and Seminole Papana Efriba, and the and obey dear, Alabraca. I mean, Medina, we are Kakra.
I
mean, Nadiana Quaco, yes, Sebi, Honorable Ibrahim Ahmed, on Yen Packet was our ye penny, who come a Sebejafia, Dom Kumon and Wono, impending for the Baku and no. And Nanka, say, in pennies, car. Nanka, ye are good dear kind film. Na sena 70 ukwe woman na yaka na uba efidie kese su penyim muya na uka no trasa na akoye se agrono ya dosun dodo a na yen bebunu no amamu no chese mu tire yen yie mu
no okachia no
ne dikai
okay
nyamia dum ene mu mpaibo Ministry of Information masum wo kakra Penyin ka sembia time wana nkame yedwuma wo ho no cheze me brands no so e ka ho se ya yen hihye se obi bia oyi information minister ni deputy presidential spokesperson obon penyin fo ni bidin ya san etinkrophobia yesi ukasama ban ya na bejisika onfa nyina so bi amba wo wanfa evidence bi amba waka ne tra wo ko ne baby wagu aban no ni aban no mpanyifo no nyina ni mu ase wokọ nya nukre pato obetimi abisa no gina afidi no so se onim nipa baako bi a onu no na onka aban no ho a okasama aban a yesi bra na be diska otumi bo nipa baako pe di ana
otie wo so
na so to ya no
okay
na fuo
ana bo so yi ano
Kwame mami ya no
okay we am
bisa Pius Hanam Agide se ansa na ombeba adwuma amamwo we mu no na ye wo budget a ye friend government communication money beyond Ministry of Information budget, beyond Ministry of Communication budget, beyond Department of Information Service ISD se we nyina omu baye no bisan se enye no kwese 20 from 2018 omu yi sika 6 million says purposely for government communication aside Ministry of Information, aside Information Service Department, and aside Ministry of Communication.
Where was captured in the budget, Anna?
It was captured in the budget 6 million Ghana cedis. Action. Beyond that, from there, consistently, every year biano, they budget money for government communication. Any parliament for any mucha say, we didn't see that. How come say the was Africana, information service department, Ministry of Information, say, this information service, they are responsible for dissemination of government policies. Kwame, you created your own government communication budget.
Osi emusa say no kwa na say no kre. Wait ya kasa.
Debbie, Kwame, osi o beta me question. By any of the commentary. Listen say, is it true said the 28 million. Say as I'm talking, this is 10 million. Listen say no kwa na no kre.
Okay, any honorable mani yanwe. Ya no. Honorable Bios. Okay, ya no.
What family that was a part, Mammy, no, Namida, Yemi, one across the Bisa Cosa.
I'm not ready for yes or no.
Yes, if you are on Yam Kumanami Kakakre, maybe you take out my integrity. Honorable, government communication money.
Honorable Bios, Yanu, what am I?
Now, near woman is a have you heard the story? What is that story? No, at this juncture, what is a bed? And now, you know, Una will make it categorical allegations.
I will say, Honorable Bios, was it? The Nina Swan say, Muyi budget in Muno, it was catching the budget says 6 million Ghana cedis be for government communication. A horn not on our children. Says, can we send him?
Mimi Fresh is here, no. The question I mean Bisano from Muniamati say Onuno Kanene say was see information minister, presidential spokesperson, deputy ministers, Nina Sifoni na Nkrofobi wo ho a omu kasama ban a yetu omuka omu nyeju mama ban but omu kasama ban a yetu omuka me bisa say sa question no sa sem no say okaya na say onka ye why na only more yet yanika ye oyima nu ya ni o kanu say 6 million bi wo budget mo mi ba ho but any oni adansi die bia on ka say oh wo kan tra keke ebutu me ka say bia yet yanika
ono boys yenye ni say
no wi 6 million Ghana cedis now no kanu me ba be kan one step but you find one step at a time.
Okay,
honorable oni munkophobia yet you omuka and I may be say ombo ba ku pedin
honorable
Kwame, what is Papa you're saying? Ye 35 million Ghana cedis for payment of government workers salary. 35 million. Faculty government workers. Do you expect me to come and say that? Where now? Gave you 6 million for government communication.
I see.
In 2018 we did it. 2019 you did it. 2020 you did it. Up to 2022 you have done it. Is it true or false?
Honorable. I say, ono de o meka say asomesi ana obenti na embom muyi I say budget no edi 6 million Ghana cedis.
Okay, etiefo nyina ewu say sebi
there you
mami check
edi bajo honorable Bios, one tray 6 million. What it was meant for? Budget captain.
What did you use that for? And that was the first time.
6 million, no. What it is meant for, no. And no says Sikebia, Eba Obiano Yediaka. Fundamental categorical statement. Now you government
communication team.
There are eggs on his face.
Oh, meaning the about.
Bebo.
If you have government communication team members, and you are budgeting for government communication,
after the young 6 million be budget. But answer na bet you ask me person on jin to Moses here say. You know yes.
Let's help the conversation.
And you say you use the money for what?
Ono say, Nentia se ewo mu ni say. Ministry of Communication, Ministry of Information, ye budget wo mu sika nko. And wo sa create another 6 million be for government communication. Eno no was you say okay, sa sika no a wo ka ho asem no. Biribia omudi ko tua nipa bia wo so communicators within your government ka aside your maye no say no no so tia say because government communication budget for Ghana communication team
yes because beyond that he is Department of Information Service otherwise Information Service Department, the whole Ghana 261 districts, you give them 2 million. By government communication alone, you give them 6 million. And you are telling me, sir, I should mention one person's name. You want me to say you?
Uncle Bios.
We are talking to Ghanaians.
Honorable. Okay, Honorable Pius so any anoni entie.
He said he was coming with questions. He started by saying, Ahmed or your penny or parliament. Yes, me a penny or parliament. Map to budget or no budget to no nimu. One ready. Now, every year, now, budget for Information Service Department, and some budget for government communication.
Honorable Mr. Who say, Honorable Ahmed Omamin Kasa, and the Kasa.
You are wrong.
Baba, Debbie, what you
wrong? Because only you were in the information ministry, you were budgeting for government communication, and you were budgeting for Information Service Department.
Honorable Bios.
You are prepared to admit the end of
Honorable Bios.
For government communication.
Honorable Ahmed. Honorable Ahmed.
I was expecting him to come and say.
Honorable Ahmed.
Honorable Ahmed or a penny or parliament, and or you say, that is not. I'm not the leader of the house. I'm telling you what is in the budget.
Honorable Ahmed.
Yes.
Me press Honorable Pius enam hajide. Emma ye brief for
the entire me treating is I should have respected him, but he disrespected me. He should have respected my integrity.
I bet you are disrespecting the listeners.
I gave him factual figures from the budget. Minister, he should disprove it.
Okay.
One thing here, the now can say, and why you say, or a penny or a deal. I'm not like him. If he had respected me, I would have respected him.
Mr. Kwame
okay. But I was what you say. I was what you say. Why?
You didn't tell me I wanted to listen to him.
Okay. Honorable, what's what you say?
You must be fatwa.
Yeah, what's what you say?
But I will not let you to do straw man fallacy. You create your own argument and be fighting it. I come with figures. Budget in the but Okochi buy a maximum of quotations in the budget. Only know what you should disprove it. Yes or no?
It is mean TN when nothing you found common baby. Honorable Bios. 6 million.
Kwame, yes, 6 million just 1 year. Even this year, M said this year quite 10 million. But they started with 6 million in 2018.
Ministry. Now, Nkophobia Mukasama buying. These words were that Unya Kasama buying Bia Brabeji. Na yekike Ghana sika you be anya sa Ghana fo sika no nhihye ene da ho na ye nyina ye kamemu no ne ntia me frɛ titu ne sɛ the sebi yenim bibi anase yentiasie na yankasa yetrimupo adwene bosumi kakasa yedi betu framamu a etiefo na sebi omutuo omusika na aban no gigi a wode yedwuma no se omunya impression bi se omusika no yedi ye yakayaka dia and the ye amemu no either opposition MPO or minister Ghana no ebufuo no ebeba obia so enti ansa na wobɛka nsɛm bi a ɛfa kwan a yɛfa Ghana for sika no ɛyɛ no sɛbi ɛni sɛ wɔsɛ yɛ bosome
me ba jo me bo sa
wankasa wo sorry na nya wo pɛ no your understanding of now the tomb
ayi antibios say
yeah umanika ta bebe let me flow
ada bi me pa jo mambo flu na mpese ye ni say wo yenhwe saa budget no cause 2016 na ye 6 million say kura no edu better okay yeah
Baby, Kwame Nkrumah Tikese, not be saying.
Okay. 2018, sorry.
2018. Won't you after me basicano so but I'm saying that I want to place it on record saying ya now can you no credit.
At MS Council.
Number 2, I am passe. Ushe Ministry of Information budget breakdown no more. There is a line item a war Ministry of Information budget ya yediama Ministry of Information ninyina. There is a line item yetre ediegu was a government communication on flagship programs. A budget no musa. Sansuna yewo goods and services for the Ministry of Information headquarters. And yewo goods and services for the Information Services Department. Yewo capex, yewo compensation. Ninyina eye allocations to the Ministry of Information. Eye nukre, but no interest sikabia yedia to eye Ministry of Information dia bia no yesi yentitema nkrofo omukasama ban. Enye nukre. Now, Ministry of Information yentia ye establish Ministry of Information in say aban no enkita hundie efa kwan ya ye yusu Ghana for no sika eni sise ya aban no ye no eye Ministry of Information no o ma sedie se omube ma Ghana for benyanti ase eye Ministry of Information sedie se Ghana ni bi ewo adwinkyere bi ewo amemu enu ho anasese na ye niama ewo ye man mu a eye Ministry of Information sedie se onunu ena obefa information no every Ghana for eho na odi akọ mampanyi ho because ye nyina ye ntumi sorry na ye call Jubilee House omu apenso no na Ministry of Information no omu ense den hu mfaso e wo so because omu no they don't appreciate the need for the feedback mechanism in governance and we share na Ministry of Information no na ye di koka Ministry of Communication kura ho Nana Frank Akufo Dubai no was see sabi 2 mina yedi yedwuma no efri ye ho efri Ghana fo ho mpo sika na yedi di dwuma no kura no enye ye botom sika eye Ghana fo ebre sika na yedi edi dwuma yi enti no Ministry of Information yemma ahonde fufro enkom na ediama yedi Ghana fo sika ye say ye free SHSU say eye bibia ye bia no na yetumi tiechire mu na Ghana fo hu ne omusika ye and secondly importantly no se Ghana fo no wagintire e wa memo no hu a na omu ye empower Ministry of Information no na sa feedback no entumi ba aban no ho enti ya mpa se dikananka ye di ebi ekọ Ministry of Information for omu operations na afifo no na Akufo Ada Roma Ministry of Information di kakra bi eka ho
okay medasi
I am saying on record say ni onu ka say etese ye titisika no e dia 10 crofo no enye nukre onko ISD no onko share the transformation that has occurred at the ISD compared to time and 90 for no
mama radio Information Service Department wo musika de ma wo mu no different from Information Service Department wo musika de ma wo mu no separate from the ye ka ho asemi ana
ni nyina Ministry of Information Education
okay
right Kwame separate
separate what separate saying The Ghana Okano.
Government communication budget. And information service department budget.
I am saying that the Ministry of the Information Services Department is an agency of the Ministry of Information.
Separate from government communication.
So the allocations to the ministry is inclusive of the allocations to ISD.
Kwame, the pious who can no credit. Yewo, omuma 2 million cedis budget for information service department. And omuma 6 million cedis budget for government communication.
Kwame,
yeah.
In my time, I'm a deputy minister. Seminiano was here 2 million cedis for ISD. And can end to mean ISD to my for cracker. But I can't press. And after saying, maybe I say, go be some. Start the minister ISD.
Figures 2017 back 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022.
Okay. A whole financial year. ISD.
Some good information service department and a more raising government communication budget into your parliament. The first year, Kwame, information service ministry.
Eji betwa honorable Ahmed betwa sia wonu sisika no allocation no ebia ye separate but one also say ni nyina no but also ni nyina is under Ministry of Information eji ebia tim kwa yadwuma bia bi
but Kwame your information service department the whole Ghana district bia will be omu ye civil servants and omu ho Omuna Eyoma said yes, they will disseminate government information. A no policy to be from Nkrumah time up to date. Omuna said Omuya dissemination.
Honorable Ahmed, but the ISD is an agency of the ministry.
Now we are creating your own government communication.
One only problem is say Sikanwa eno ayate ho aye government communication no. Eno say Sikana enkoye ISD for adwuma bi eno ye
one change that minister no sabi minister no oti ho no minister no use ni agencies dey adwuma enti no policy come ministry on programs and projects the ministry uses the agencies under the ministry what you know
it you
for reason I am one say me ka say me nua no minim say onim nukwa wo mu na o ti asem no because Kojo Nkrumah sabi enye wo no ankasa ena be kwa kodi djuma e wo sojaman bebia me free o Kojo Nkrumah e wo obi a wo ye ISD penyin e wo Information Services Department e wo sojaman eto Opon Nkrumah e pese on board the road e wo sojaman a wo betumi asuma sa nipa no se kuji na fa ko bo aban no ehu edero e wo sojaman enya sa na tie
na Kwame government communication say Kojo Nkrumah suma
was it a government communication here then
on kata man wo Jamaya government communication budget
was specifically targeted
I see why na dey be adwuma sa for government communication why na dey be adwuma
it is the Ministry of Information headed by the sector minister with agencies and the sector ministry, like the ISP, like the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, like the Ghana Publishing Corporation. These are the agencies under the ministry that the minister uses to implement on his programs.
Okay, I know bias. Mama no say na nkomo ye besa to aswati. Mate. Me da say no pay. Ade. Honorable Abia na. It's been interesting here.
Budget no man 125 ministers ikayanya.
Na ayi honorable pious so. Wo ba ko gina wo asuajaman na mato ne din asuajaman ensonoma. Star of asuajaman.
Akosombo asuajaman ensonoma a efren.
Ehyiren
Kami edru aye be huni ebeka. Mami so ye mini uza me catch us say obia ye ready say o kwa kope MPD because omunum say presidency dey ombenusu.
Hey sir.
No na akwoche ni dey aba no. Unse wa hu be bia pa yosuko.
Dada yani dey ne kwa.
You dey president spokesperson or no ko gomuao.
On the yani aforce no dey ne ko.
Aye Kwame edru anebe.
Messi that's bye. Okay, 101.7 so any oyana
nane
so oba no anko a oji
ani so
eno so dey say nkrofo Africa
sir if you come and you don't go you will collect your item
your item ena ba ko no brofo nso mo bra say obi asem so dey
orphan case is all case
eti mu amoka no mo fa sa brofo yin kan orphan case is all case ena oba no anko a oji wani so no so ena me oye na anya yi a na ukowunchi eno so ye force and force tomorrow popra
na ye force and force and no force
tomorrow popra
and ya yebio
biama ebai
no beji ne pregnancy report
ne prospectus pregnancy prospectus enti no nanka ye hwese bia enti ebai me fia kire ofri maternity no ba
na bia may relieve no
na bia ma no ko no so
na wa be relieve bia
tete waji pa ne osidi odi wo mara
e grant doctor was nurse
Hey, na mama fa we ntwa to.
Yes.
What's minya adwuma o mampon gi. Mampon gi. Mampon so ze gi ho. What's santimem construction company a. Wo mu si Konfanachi Teaching Hospital no. Near from G company.
Enti ne dia to G no.
Eni dia to G no nye bibia.
Swani lies anu.
Enti Oba santimemu a hospital bia esun bia
AG because G company ne see
kesa G company ne see yakura anu a
AG
enti so obi ka Kolebu Teaching Hospital sa wako anka wonu yare ne yedne kwato nkana G na chese Kolebu no enti Mampo Hospital no area ben Mampo G
Mamponji
anase be kwa gi ne na goto na enti ena ya mamponji won maternity won minya adwuma won am twa card na also obi oba hospital obi a minimidi ti obo kwa me hwe nani ma hwan ayi ya Janet ma twro ena hu se kura sidi ni so de efo
akosi adokas
ba ko pen na ne de na eden Constance Abena
na nan de betrache
na ena me bi metewa sa ha na edwa that say ena ye mampodwa Wednesday bi ye mampodwa metewa sa na ga bi aba nampa cho me ya nam ka me beji card me card na to hwe nim sa na say aminimu kurum ha no say am pa cho me ho na so ye fra wo say Celestina spell yo say bra me mintimi spell me do p4 na mjaye Bana Celestina no se menfa S na ni kan se menfa CEO se menfa CSO do you know me na sister so yare no se na me pe Magi di metimi aspele MAGI
then o ya Magi cube kra aspele
me twere Magi e de amaw edin di ehia ye bo Magi no ankwa wo de ya na se no so de akoso ya Magi o de akoso ya se ne o de akoso ya Magi wate ye bo odi no ankwa o na ayare me nyare ekutano na ona kudinda ne buafum na so buafum wo school no ko bi
bia me akọ me school
Me am come to me na drama won. Benis is what you.
Benis
yani
yeah Benis marketing problem ni o
problem ni o eti nana oti adwam wadaroma se de tie nti afia kyerɛ kɔba
na BMs I take over
why obayase ena je de mo candidate ne kese baby last no problem ni o
da bi na problem ni o kra se ne pas no problem
problem ni o problem ni o
kra
ana what tie dwum we CST amankwa yenie me de me wa ba me ma ko pe me wa de ni amu pe bi amu fanye me twin ni enwuma obi asese wadi ubu enye ska wie bia mesa onama na woto
eno ne wadu sika wie fo antem no
akwankwa hie ni a me de me ho aba me ma ko be me ho asem ni amu pe bi a mo fanye
ana wonto so hunzo bi to sa anyu we na se so ho aboa no
another ay ni pe hia moa anyu no enzo ko sei ni pe hia moa pe ma me na me ni ja mo kwan mama bye ay ni pe hia moa oji nana so eno a
mukani pamra watasio mukani pamra no watasio nipa nyamwa onipa nyamwa
o yamba na brawo wo bo awu ani e ba bo ho
man of it
yeah Abi Ashley Ashley man na dey say my mimu happy 70th birthday was it nasi and na nasi birthday na nasi the Madam Rose Kwevi meboa have an outstanding day every Genevieve Aboni our Republic Bank and now was see enya 70 years was ne Madam Rose Kwevi and was say ene years from konkra will be a 1 year 70 years bia and about bia we septuagenarian that's 1 year 70 until mame Madam Rose Kwevi happy 70th birthday every was say about wodowo Genevieve Aboni our Republic Bank afei will be we were 3-bedroom now I rent it our my 7 Chantan Tantra Hills Petroleum Tabora Alaji and then Potemu Fantin Bakasan and Kwado ho enti me pamcha or pedan me pato agent bi emfre ena de ana abufuo say obeji fabia was Michelle Camp nipa sadie no manya kawat kaswa nyanya no nipa is open my 7 Chantan Tantra Hill Petroleum Tabora Alaji ofre ya se ebi wo mempasem wo pasem ti ma cho mo mu 3-bedroom no my 7 Chantan Tantra Hill Petroleum Tabora and then Alaji and then the environs no ya na mafre 0544 33 1779 0544 33 1779 0544 33 1779 nti eno no happy birthday to Faustina Nyakwa Ifa who Golden Quams Limited e La Paz we de mama me fa we ntum La Paz ye krobia brono bia e wo Bolivia Bolivia nti ya na mo ahye nso ma mo quiz no La Paz one of the brono ba ko a e wo Bolivia ni La Aldo Eho ya okɔ hɛ ɔmo yɛ Spanish nti okɔ hɛ ɛhɔ yɛ kama pa ya akɔ hɔ ɔmo life ni nyinaa te si ɛhɛya wo hia kakra wɔ hɔ sika kakra wɔ hɔ enem ne ade ɔmo nuane no de ɛte sɛ ɛhɛya nti Faustina Nyakwa Efa wo Golden Quams Limited ɛwɔ La Paz Efri Francis Kofi Kwam our Ministry of Interior ɛna wɔde ɛma wo Ofe Ade Akye Abia Kwame Nkrumah Tikese Monitor President of the Land me produce Openi Kwame Osuadio mi ofrejo so kwa so and a woman of faith Ade Ashley social media handle no oboaye ema bibia timi eye kama pa yemwa nipa ebra ote ase muntwa mi ehu ansa ehu ase wo so atio me so ntesei